are live.
All right, we are live on the Gas Station Network. This is Notes of a Goon. I'm your host, Chris Vega. I'm joined by two great guests, CJ and Dave Bishop from the No But Seriously Though podcast. You go to No But Seriously Though pod on IG, and you go to CJ or Dave Bishop Comedy on Instagram as well, right?
Hell
Yes,
yeah, dude.
Chris.
What's
Hell
up,
yes.
boys?
Thank you
We're
for having
fucking
us, man. We're
stoked.
stoked.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Air cheers.
Cheers. I know you guys are upset that Chris Stanley is not here.
Yeah, that would be cool, but we're excited to do
He's,
Notes
you know
of
what
a
it is?
Goon.
He's a bad friend, and he doesn't respect people.
Your words, not mine, Chris, but I
Is there a
see
2-for-1 Uber Eats discount going on or something?
I do see a discarded denim jacket over there that would say
I got it. Well, you know, it's fine.
he'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I don't feel great about it.
No, we're excited, dude. Fucking Notes of a Goon, man.
Yeah.
Usually my Notes of a Goon are just like, it was good, felt good when I came.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the new definition came out about 3 months after we started the show. It was the actual. I don't know if you guys ever listen to this or give a shit, but like the actual reason why the name of this show is because I used to bang a chick, and she told me I reminded her of her favorite author, Charles Bukowski, and then she left a copy of Notes of a Dirty Old Man in my house, and I said, "Why are you fucking me?" Because I picked it up and started reading it, and then when she said she didn't want to fuck me anymore, or I said I didn't want to fuck her anymore, she goes, "You're a dumb fucking goon anyway. I never should have fucked you." And I was like, if I ever start a blog, and I don't know how to write, so I started this podcast called Notes of a Goon.
Notes of a Goon.
Dude, just the fact that you were being compared to Charles Bukowski, this girl must have been fucking nuts that she's attracted to that.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, I would take it as a compliment, but
I'm
that's...
talking about this girl was obsessed with me. Like, I don't like to throw the word someone was obsessed with me around. I think it's whenever I hear a guy say that, I usually try to go, your dick's not that.
Sure, buddy. Yeah.
What are you doing?
But this girl would like follow. I found in her room a folder of various things that reminded me of her, and that's what really freaked me out the most. Also, she was a pig slut.
How was she? She's good looking?
Oh, yeah. Not like very, very good looking, but if you saw a picture of her, now she's gross. She said 5 kids. Dodged a bullet.
5 is a lot.
Never once listens when she said you could come inside. Not once.
You're like, I know better than that.
Ooh, not looking good. Hit me up between 4 and 5 on Facebook with just a DM that said, "Hey, been a while." I immediately hit block.
Oh my God.
Between 4 and 5. After 5, she's like, all right, finally, I think I'm done with this guy.
I literally was like, I hit up, I knew her through my cousin, and I screenshotted it and was like, someone's working on a divorce. And then he's like, what'd you do? I go, I just hit block. And 2 months later, he sent me a screenshot of her being pregnant.
Oh my God. And is it back on the original guy, or she's like,
Oh, same dude.
Wow.
She was trying to slide off for a quick one.
Dude,
I
we
was
know a guy who just got with a girl who has 5 kids.
Yeah.
Just got divorced.
No
She
way.
has 5 kids. He has a couple of his own. They got 7 kids now together.
But he has 2.
He has 2,
5.
and she has 5.
Does she have 5 with one guy?
Yes.
yeah, and they're all boys.
Yeah.
7 boys?
It's 6 boys, 1 girl.
So now this guy is like...
Oh, no.
Yeah, this guy moving in with... And there's like...
That poor girl is going to murder her husband.
Yeah, she's got 5 stepbrothers now. It's
Yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
And like the oldest
Oh
son's
my
18.
God, she's going to get gangbanged by her
We're
stepbrother.
hoping not.
Oh, we're hoping not. Yeah, the oldest guy's like 18, and he looks like Michael Phelps, and he's like, "Who's this new guy coming
He could
to my
beat the
house?"
fuck out of the dad
Really?
now. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
for sure.
Easy.
And so anyway, this guy, he moved in to the old guy's house.
Yeah.
The wife that he met at after school pickup,
Okay.
he stole.
To be
this
fair,
guy's
if
house.
you're the dad in that situation and you have 5 kids with a lady, you just go, yeah, you can have the house.
dude, this guy's also a black belt.
I'm just saying that's the easiest way to ever give up a house.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. You just gotta go, nah, I
You're
don't
like,
really
sign
need this house.
this, no child support
Yeah.
times 5.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you can have this house.
You
It's
can
a
have
better
this
deal.
house. You can have my mom's house.
You
when she
get my
dies.
next house.
Put a couple of these kids in there. Yeah.
I'll put you on the title for the next one.
I got no problem getting a studio apartment if you take these 5 fucking boys.
Yeah.
Who are all hip, probably, like, how old's the oldest one you said?
The oldest is 18.
18, maybe. The
Yeah.
youngest is like 7,
Like 7,
maybe.
yeah.
That's a lot of distance.
It's a range
Hell
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some real fucking Irish Catholic in the fucking 50s bullshit.
Oh yeah, and like inheriting that 5 kids, like props, bro.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be me. I could do
No.
it.
I think I could do a lady with 1 kid.
Yeah.
I'd want it to be a girl too. If it's a boy, I feel like he'd
why?
be like,
Why would he want it to be a girl, dude?
Because you don't have to fight the girl.
yeah,
She's
that's
just-
why.
she's
What do
gonna
you
say-
think, dude?
She's
I
gonna
don't
say-
know.
She's gonna say you're not my dad, and then make some other dude that you kind of respects life a lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. She'll compound that hatred for you into love for
Into
someone
one
else.
suck.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's crazy. And the guy who he like cucked or whatever, he's like
cucking.
nah, it's not, but he kind of got fucked over still. But he's like a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's crazy because he could beat the fuck out of him, but he just chooses not to. He's using that like discipline that he's learned to not.
The 18-year-old.
No,
No,
the,
the
the
dad.
old fella.
Oh, the original dad.
The
yeah.
original dad, yeah.
Oh, instead of fucking up the stepdad.
Yeah. He just centers himself and meditates and forgets that another guy's fucking.
I know
his
you
wife
guys
and
are
his dad.
friends with Tim Butterly. It seems like I'm missing some part of this. What happened since they've only been in Austin for a month, Mike?
Butterly only has a couple kids.
No, this guy we're actually related to.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, the guy that jacked the wife.
Yeah.
All right, so the guy who jacked the wife.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping you were related to the dad.
Oh no, we'd beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
So okay, hold on. All right, the guy you're related to, I'm assuming a cousin.
Exactly.
Okay, so your cousin,
Our closest cousin. Yep.
your closest cousin, is he scared of the dad?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
He definitely.
He
is.
tries to act like he's not,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's got it. But how could you not be scared of him? The guy's a jujitsu black belt.
I understand why that
Took his wife away.
Yeah, I understand why that's scary.
Yeah,
I mean, have you ever seen the video of you know who Mark Merrow is? You guys watch wrestling?
yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark
The Wild Man.
Mark Merrow was married to Sable.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
And then after he got fired from WWE, he found out Sable broke up with him, and he found out she was fucking somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Brock Lesnar.
Oh God.
And so Mark Merrow was a legit boxer, and he was just like, I'm going to beat the shit out of whoever in that locker room is fucking my ex-wife. And then and there's a video of him going, and then I found out it was Brock Lesnar. And he's like, just turning the other cheek a new meaning.
The beast is fucking my wife. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be a motivational speaker and go to schools.
Now I'm going to have a real weird face like Lionel Richie.
He does have a crazy face. Big leathery face.
All right, but so he's a little scared of the dad. But is the dad, I guess you guys you probably don't talk to the kids on like a real actual level with them level.
You
No,
can't.
we have to pretend. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to pretend it's all normal.
But do you,
This is a new dada.
all right, what I'm saying is this is like, do you think on some level the dad is kind of like, it seems like if it was me,
It has to be.
if
I
I
would
had
think
an
so, yeah.
18-year-old son and knew I still had 11 years before I ever got to jerk off with privacy again, and then somebody cucked me and took my wife, I'd be like, woo!
Yeah.
It would be like somebody buying all your NFTs 1 month before they crashed out. Like, it's like, thank fucking Christ.
That was not going.
I'm gonna
good.
kind of miss this monkey picture, but I'll get rid of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's just like, I mean, you still see them on the weekend? I guarantee you every Sunday when he drops all 5 of those kids off, still has to have an SUV despite the fact he's a single fucking man. That guy's like, oh my God, thank fucking God I could finally clean the house.
Yeah.
These kids are coming on everything.
I've never thought about it that way. I do think maybe there is an angle there.
Yeah.
He's got to rent a limousine to drop his kids off at school now. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Party bus. Turn on the disco ball. Yeah, it's no, I actually never thought of it that way. Maybe there is an angle there. That's like a little bit of relief.
Yeah,
least.
because
there's at least some kind of
the
relief.
old dad now, he's whatever studio apartment, but he's jacking off through loudspeakers.
Yep.
He don't
Yeah.
even need headphones
listening
anymore.
at full volume.
Full jack.
Well, I think the actual thing is you have 5 child supports. What you do is you go, and I assume Canadian child support is fucking brutal.
Yeah, I
It's
would think
probably-
so.
it's the same, I
I
think.
think it's probably the same. It's
Yeah.
probably whatever California. You're in New York. It's probably whatever New York is. This is a liberal state.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be I feel like you guys are way too nice to women up there.
It's definitely. It's like. the
Hey,
same-
I agree.
No, it's whatever.
I'm just
I
saying,
hope I never fucking find out. I'll say that.
Oh, for real.
I'm just saying is if you have too small of an apartment to house your 5 kids for a weekend, you go, I got to pay 5 child supports.
Yeah.
How can I possibly have a place to put all these? What am I going to get 2 trundle beds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that exactly. You'd have. It's hard to. He's got to sleep 7 kids at this new place.
Yeah. The old dad probably goes to his accountant and tells him, he's like, let's go. This is huge for us.
All right. And wait, you used to guard the Stanley Cup?
Yeah. for 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yeah,
and then you quit because it was awful.
Well, it was great. The pay was horrendous. There was no money in it. I calculated one tour. I made like $4 an hour, but you're getting the experiences are incredible.
Okay.
2020 and 2021, the COVID years.
Wait, are you salaried, but then or are you just getting paid for like a weekend?
It's a contract job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're basically getting paid. You get a certain number plus that's so loud, by the way, when you're swallowing that.
Did you hear that gulp?
Yeah, that was
Fuck, I
crazy.
was hoping you didn't hear it.
And that was the second one. I
By
let the
the
first
way-
one go.
By the way, I got Jack Daniels on the table. You guys can't get this in Canada now.
correct.
No, that's correct. Yeah,
I was
Ontario.
in Canada.
think about
I thought
that.
I literally said, I go, they can't possibly be out of bourbon yet. And then I went to a liquor store and I
they-
could not find.
they
I found
took it off the
Irish rye
shelf.
whiskey.
We put it all in a fucking warehouse.
Yeah, it's still there, but
There's like
they're just
$1 billion
not
of
selling it.
bourbon
Oh, you guys
in
have a
this-
strategic bourbon reserve?
It's
Yeah.
no, it's in a secret warehouse that no one can touch.
I guarantee you, Trudeau's still drinking bourbon.
Oh yeah,
There's no. Who's the new
we
prime
got
minister?
a new guy. Yeah,
Mark Carney.
Oh, we
Mark Carney.
We can pull that up. There's a great video. I mean, I don't know if we
I'll
can
send
pull
it to
up,
Mike.
but there's a video of basically a guy from Alberta, which is like our hillbilly province, and he's
That's where
clearly-
Danny's from.
Yeah,
Danny
yeah,
Martineau.
yeah.
And you guys are from the same town Ryan Long's from.
Yeah, and Danny Polachuk. Yeah, we're all from a little town.
All right.
A little town
Burlington,
called
dude.
Burlington,
It's awesome. We
Ontario.
love it.
It's the fucking greatest town on earth.
We're talking about like it's the village. Like a lot of people don't fucking leave. Like we just.
I mean,
stay.
that's just how white trash towns are. Like it's like
Okay, yeah.
there are neighborhoods in New York City like that where guys will commute into work, but they don't ever
Yeah.
like leave like if they go, they will talk about the last time they went out in Manhattan. These are guys in their 30s, 40s. They're like, yeah, I remember the last time I was in a city, we did that, blah. I'm like, you know, you can just take the train,
Yeah.
right? Like
It's
you know,
45 minutes.
Yeah, it's what the fuck is wrong with you? Go to a nice restaurant with your wife. Stop eating pizza, you fucking jamoke.
The pizza's great though.
Yeah. But anyway, what's up with this guy in fucking Alberta?
Oh, we just it's just a funny video.
It's a great video just of a guy
It
who.
just this is just very much like gives you a slice of life of what's going on in Canada right now
Okay.
with the certain like percentage of people in Alberta. This is how they feel. They've transferred all their hatred from Trudeau to
Just the
Mark
new guy.
Carney
Yeah.
is his name. Yeah,
And it's just like whoever's the prime minister there.
Did you send that to me?
yeah. It said sent. Hang on.
Mark
just
Carney
on Instagram.
Truck, if you can find that maybe on Instagram. but-
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, he was like a central banker or something. He went over and worked in England and did like Brexit and shit.
He was actually like.
Well,
think-
I think that would probably put me on edge if I was a trucker who had just had their bank account seized 4 years ago.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Like-
frozen bank account, the
Yeah.
convoy.
And also, didn't he get elected because Trump is such a fucking cunt?
Yes. So that's funny. Yeah. So basically, we had a conservative guy named Pierre Polyev,
Uh-huh.
and everyone was like, "No shot, this guy loses." Everyone
Yeah.
was like, "This guy's gonna win." All
Yeah,
the
I'm aware of
It
it.
was like Hillary 2016. It was
Yeah.
like
and then he
100% chance.
he lost his parliament seat because Trump started doing the 51st state shit, essentially, right?
and
and
he
he was
basically, he
He
said
bitched
like
out on that a bit. He didn't say like, "There's no shot we do it." He's like, "I'll be the best person to deal with Trump."
he saw he had a lead that was insurmountable, and he went down the middle and had no opinions leading up to the election.
Oh, okay.
And was like, doesn't matter. I don't have to take a hard stance either way. I'm gonna get elected. And then,
But his lead was solely because he was the candidate that was the opposite party of Trudeau,
Correct.
and Trudeau had such a low.
People were like, "The weed legalization is out of our memories."
that was the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing people ever
That was the
cared about
last
that he
sick thing
did,
he
and
did.
and like
Well,
Canada.
he mostly was shitty, right?
Yeah, I mean, our GDP and America's GDP per capita was like almost the same when Trudeau came to power, and now
Okay.
your guys is just skyrocketed, and ours has gone down.
Ours gone down.
Yeah.
You guys should probably let Mexicans come past us to you, and
They do.
It
Yeah,
helps
we
your
would
GDP.
love
They're always
some
scurrying
Mexicans.
around spending money.
Mexicans would be so nice.
Have you ever been to Leamington? There's tons of Mexicans.
Now,
there.
you guys are lousy with Indians.
Oh my god.
There's quite a few.
It's crazy.
from a
I'm
specific
aware how
region.
lousy with Indians you guys are.
So
Uh,
it got insane recently. Like that's our number one like import of immigrants,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty close with our number two, which is from the Philippines. But you've never heard a guy be
How
like,
many nurses does one country need?
Oh.
Harrington, your healthcare is out of control.
yeah, we need them. They're becoming the doctors now.
Okay.
They're just like they'll fucking take your appendix out and then jack you off. It's amazing.
But
So we were like first on the scene with the Canadian recommendation of suicide.
oh
As,
yeah, we were
like,
talking about
Genuine medical advice.
all of the fraud, like the all of the failures of the MAID program of like hey, I'm supposed to have the Special Olympian who was supposed to have a ramp put in because National Health Service was supposed to pay for it or whatever. I don't know what you guys call it up there. It's the NHS in Britain.
Yeah, it's OHIP in Ontario. Each province
You
has
guys
a
are
different
so
one.
bad at words.
Yeah, it's OHIP.
Fucking awesome.
Ontario HIP.
Health
Yeah,
integration.
I don't know what it means, but it's
plan.
OHIP.
But so this woman who was a Special Olympian was calling them and being like, "Hey, can I have my ramp that I was supposed to have?" And they were like, "We can't really get you a ramp right now, but we can offer you assisted suicide."
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
And
horrendous.
she recorded the conversation and put it out. And there was a bunch of like a deaf guy who was, or like maybe a blind guy who like needed a new cane. They were like,
Yeah.
"We can kill you."
There's like guys who are like, oh, I have super bad back pain. I need Percocets. They're like, we don't do that, but you can blow yourself away if you want. Like, we'll help you do that.
That's fucking nuts. You're
We-
telling me
yeah.
Luigi Mangione could have just killed himself?
Yeah, exactly. He didn't have to go and get someone else.
So how many people are taking them up on the murders?
I have no idea.
I think
honestly.
it's like
I've never
old people
anecdotally
and-
ever heard of anybody doing it.
Oh yeah, like no one's grandma was ever like.
No, I've
"I
never
gotta
heard
cut
of
it."
anybody who.
Well,
did
they're
it.
not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to tell you that grandma was like, "I don't really like
Hey,
the
this
kids."
pussy's grandma wanted to kill herself, so she did it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just talk about it.
Yeah,
on a
there's not
pod.
like a weird. Yeah, nobody's just like, yeah, my grandma really fucking bitched out, really hated the Lord, so she decided to kill herself.
She was pretty sure maid doesn't send you to hell. So yeah.
Grandma was listening to a lot of The Cure for a while, and then she was just gone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to grandma. She said something about somebody stealing her pills, and then they wouldn't give her new ones, so she just killed herself.
Dude,
Yeah, they won't give you pills in Canada. You got to try so hard.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why not?
I've never heard
It's so
that. I don't know what
cold.
the fuck that means.
You can't get Percocets and stuff. They're locking
Oh,
it
my
down.
guy will do whatever. He don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
yeah.
Oh, is
He's
your
the man. Don't say his name.
no.
Then we get a lawsuit.
But I have my doctor would do it too, honestly, probably. But that's just because he's a big fat guy.
No, I don't have a big fat guy.
He's fatter than Dave. Like he's like, you look at him and you're like, whoa, like, yeah.
All right. Harrington, give me some stats on how many people have died from medically assisted suicide in Canada. Because I am actually, because it's been what, 3 years, 2 years?
Oh,
Yeah, probably
maybe
a
longer than
little
that.
longer.
Even. Yeah,
Have
might
you
be
guys
5
tried to
years.
nudge your grandparents?
I think they're all dead.
They
Yeah.
are all
Oh,
dead.
They don't have
thank
any
God.
dead.
Actually, well, my grandma died during COVID, and we couldn't even go to her fucking funeral.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
during COVID.
You guys had like the wonkiest thing that happened. I definitely got COVID in Canada during Omicron. I went up to do the Dark Comedy Festival because
Oh,
Zach
right
Amigo
on.
got COVID here.
Rob Mayu bring you up? Or?
Yes, Rob. Yeah, Rob. Like I filled in for Zach, but luckily I had like a production gig for NBC. I was getting COVID tested, but I wasn't getting the results because you needed a PCR to get into Canada. But I had like I could go to NBC and get a COVID test, and that COVID test came back in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And so I had a COVID test. I could go to Canada. It was right before Christmas. And I remember I was up there trying to get a COVID test to get back in the country because you only need a rapid test to get back here. And no one would give me a rapid test.
Yeah.
It was this crazy thing where it was like, I don't know like what you guys' equivalents of like Walgreens and CVS is up there.
Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yeah.
But one of the two stopped giving COVID tests to encourage people to get vaccines. And that's when Omicron hit.
Yeah.
And it was 2 weeks before Christmas. I literally had to leave the venue, go to the airport, get COVID tested.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on the line going, I'm not getting stuck in fucking Canada. I'm sitting there with a bottle of Afrin that I bought at 7-Eleven for $14. And I'm just pushing Afrin up my nose
Yeah.
because I knew it killed the rhinovirus.
It's like trying
So
to
I'm
sweat out the weed. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe it'll kill COVID. There's no tests, but I'm sure at least it'll throw off the test.
There's a little bit of ivermectin in here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's fine. It's mostly, I don't know how it clears the cocaine out of my nostrils, but it's doing something good. So I bet it kills COVID.
If it works for that. Yeah.
Yeah. If it could beat the cartels, it could beat COVID. Yeah. But so I'm doing that, and then I got back, and then the next day I was like, oh, I have COVID. Like it's 100%.
Those tests suck, man. I took so many of those tests that always said I didn't have it. I did the big nasal swab where they put it all the way up
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
touches your brain. I did a bunch of those.
Do you have long COVID still, do you think?
Oh, yeah. I can't smell.
Yeah, that's why you're fat.
Honestly, yeah. Maybe.
Harrington, how many people killed themselves in Canada in the last 2 years?
I can only give you the stats for 2023. This is an article that came out at the very end of 24, so I don't think we're going to get another update until the end of this year. But it's saying in 23, 15,000 individuals went about it. It translated to 4.7% of all deaths in the country of Canada. In the
Wait,
year.
how much? What percent?
Almost 5%.
That's a lot.
It's a good amount.
It's quite a few.
Gun violence is probably 2%.
Yeah.
Like,
In Canada? Oh, yeah.
Also-
There's like nothing. No gun violence.
I'll be honest. I bet that's less percentage than cat deaths in America.
yeah, just from breathing in the
Because
ammonia.
cat
yeah.
deaths just get killed by like fucking crocodiles and shit
Oh,
outside.
you're saying
like,
cats actually dying? Yeah.
like cats actually dying, and just outdoor cats just get killed by eagles in this country more.
Yeah.
There's a higher percentage of putting down Canadians than cats.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Approximately 530,000 cats are killed just in shelters each year.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
but how many cats are there that die? There's no number for that. They're cats. Nobody cares.
There's got to be less cats than human beings by a long shot.
I mean, there's
I
only
don't know.
15,000 Canadians, so you've already got them beaten by a factor of, 25 or
Yeah,
something.
but there's so many more people here. Oh, wait, how? Oh, you're saying that so many cats got killed in Canadian
500
shelters?
No, in American shelters.
Oh, come on.
You guys got 10 times more people, too.
Yeah.
yeah.
We must have 10 times more cats.
You think so?
Um,
That'd
At
be like
least.
100.
I mean, like for every cat lady you have, we have 10.
Yeah.
That means we probably have 100 times more cats.
Yeah, you got 150,000 people who want to fucking kill themselves. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
reserve banking.
You have 150,000 people who are just trying to die in their homes so they
Yeah.
can feed their cats with their eyes.
They're just turning off the air conditioner on one of these days, like, fuck it. Like, basically the same as putting their head in the oven. At least if you're like 80. Like, that's one thing we have in Canada a lot. Like, when there's like a huge heat wave, you'll hear about like tons of old people dying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that happens. Oh, because you guys have shitty air conditioning up there?
Yeah.
Like, stop trying to be Europe. It's just, it's fucking
We
enough.
are a weird mix of you guys in UK, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are. It's a weird mix.
We held on to both. We're like,
Yes.
they're both winners.
We're gonna
to
hedge
us.
our bets. Whichever one wins, we'll
The
fucking
king
side with.
and the president are cool.
Yeah.
All right? I don't want to pick one.
Hey, that's our
You're wearing
king,
the
bro.
same wig.
Yeah, exactly. They got the curls. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's the king of Canada, by the way. Like, we have a king.
Yeah.
King Charles is our
Like,
leader.
technically, yeah.
He is, bro. He could come into your house and be like, "I'm eating this Danish."
Speaking of
You
which-
can't stop him.
We got sidetracked from the Lord Stanley's Cup thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just want to hit these last couple stats here.
Oh.
96% of those 15,000 people had a terminal illness. So that means 4% could have just been that special Olympian, you know what I mean? Who was like, well, fuck, I'm not getting a wheelchair ramp. Fine.
It's like 650 people would be 4% of 15,000, something like that.
I don't know, Rain
Oh,
Man. You
so
tell me.
true.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, can we throw a bunch of toothpicks in the air and you count them before they hit the
what
ground?
the fuck
I
is
try to do it in my head, man. I like to do that stuff. It's fun.
It was really quick. You could have just made that up and we all would have. It was
I
so
did.
fa-
I did just make it up.
It was so fast that we all would have just went, that sounds right.
That's what they say, right? Speak
Yeah.
confident. And
I don't
don't
even remember
stutter.
the two numbers that Mike just said.
Average age is 78 years old, and there is an expansion on the books that would include.
Wait, that includes all the 150-year-olds and all the 2-year-olds.
I would hope there's no 2-year-olds doing MAID. That would make me extremely sad.
That's their first words is kill me.
Yeah.
Instead of
They're like,
die,
legally, we have to.
die, die.
No, he's just got a speech impediment.
Sorry, dude. He's Canadian. We gotta kill him.
Here, take this syringe. What do they even do for that? I don't even want to know.
It's got to be lethal injection.
No, they fuck you to death. It's crazy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they have a moose come in.
The king comes in on a moose.
It's a real Catherine the Great situation.
And they are trying to expand it to include having mental illness be the only sole underlying condition. However, this expansion currently on hold and not expected to be implemented until 2027.
Now, mental illness encompasses anything from depression to being gay, right? Oh, no,
Trump's
trans.
America.
Trans, sorry. Are gay people mentally ill in Trump's America? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe soon.
Can you get pills for being gay now? Oh, just PrEP.
Just boner pills.
I mean, anybody can get those.
They give you a Rhino 1,000 milligram.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I sold Viagra's when they first came out. I had a buddy's dad who worked at Pfizer, and then his dad stole a ton, and then he he retired and he stole like thousands.
Oh wait,
of
you just sold them out the back door?
Yeah, sold them out of my
Oh, I
house.
thought you meant like you were a rep.
No. I
like,
sold
"Hey,
I sold
you want a
Viagra's as I sold Viagra's as a dude. walking
at
around
the bar?
Yeah. So it was like, yeah, I literally would just have Viagra's. I would go to like fucking college parties. I was like 19. And I would go to college parties with like 100 Viagra's on me. And then like, you know how college parties work. It's like a bunch of dudes waiting for a bunch of girls to show up.
Yeah.
And I would get there while people were just starting to drink. And I'd be like, I got a bunch of Viagra's. And I would sell like 70 Viagra's.
What were they a pop? $5?
I was charging $5. I got my buddy's dad stole thousands of these things. And he stole them from his dad. And he was selling me for $1 a pop. And then I would just go to parties and sell for $5 a pop. And then like, wholesale, maybe $2. Like if you bought like 100 of them, I give you for $2 a pop, so you can go do this.
You need these more than I
Drug
do.
dealing is just multi-level marketing.
The dad's like waiting to fuck, like he hasn't had a chick in so long.
Yeah.
He gets one, goes in his closet, like, what the fuck? Where are they?
I had 1,000.
So I told my dad I had them, and then my dad was in his 70s at the time, and so my dad, again, multi-level marketing, told all his friends.
Yeah.
And I remember a couple of them. It was like I would get calls while my dad was out of the house, but it was like his scheduled time to go play poker. It would be like the middle of the day on Tuesday and Thursday. My dad was at like a poker room, and the phone would ring, and it would be like one of his buddies. I'd be like, like his buddy Charlie called. He was like, Charlie, he's playing cards. It's Tuesday, and he goes, No, I'm calling to talk to you, Chris. So your dad said you had some of those the Viagra's that just came out, and I go, yeah. And this is before they were covered by insurance here.
They're like new on the market.
They were it was less than a year after they came out.
Wow.
Yeah,
And he'd be like, how many of those can I have? And I go, I mean, I've got a couple of thousand sitting around.
It's like being Edison with the light bulb.
Yeah.
Guys are like, I need that.
Getting a bulb in 1887. Yeah.
But a 70-year-old man calling you, and it was such a funny thing. He told me he was going to go see this lady he used to know. And he was like, how much are they? He's like, I was like, $5. He was like, I guess I'll take like 10 of them. This is probably a guy who hasn't fucked in 20 years. And, maybe 5, 10, maybe hookers. But like, I caught my dad with a hooker. He was in his 70s. This is his best friend. So I figured maybe.
Was the hooker young?
Younger than 70.
Yeah.
Anything's young if you're 70. You know what I mean? Like a 45-year-old is like, whoa, this is new pussy.
You got to wonder if there's a surcharge for a guy that old, though. You know what I mean? Like,
My dad was incredibly charming.
Okay.
I would bet they were giving him discounts by the end. Of it.
you flipped it. Yeah.
But like, so he was like, I'm gonna get 10 from you, and I go, okay. And then I wake up one day and he's talking to, and now mind you, he still has a wife who's also in her 70s.
Right.
And I didn't know who he was going to meet with this, and I exercised discretion and did not tell my dad he called. And I remember I was sleeping one day and I heard them like having coffee in the morning. And I just hear him going, Tom, she was like an old lady. And I just heard my dad go, yeah, you dumb fuck. She went to high school with us. She's our fucking age.
Oh my God.
She's a year older than your wife, you fucking moron. And he goes, I just didn't think she would look like that. He's like, yeah, because you're jerking off to her yearbook picture, you fucking asshole. And that literally like what woke me up, and I just like laughing. And then he left, and I go, all right, I'm just going to break patient doctor confidentiality here and tell you that Charlie called me for Viagra's before you went to fuck that lady.
That's so good.
Yeah, that must have been the fucking game changer for those guys.
Oh, dude. I'm talking about it happened like, and then my dad was like, yeah, just give me a couple of them to bring to the game. I'll sell them for 10. Like, he was like doing that shit. Like,
He's upcharging them?
yeah.
These guys
Oh,
have
yeah.
money.
He was upcharging them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
It's
taking
like-
a rake.
Like buying a bottle of water at the airport. It's like
Oh, yeah.
$9.
You wanna
Well,
fuck?
none of them. First of all, at the time, they were not covered by insurance, so they were like $20.
Damn.
And all those old fucking guineas didn't want to tell their fucking like all these like old fucking like Brooklyn motherfuckers did not want to tell their doctors that their dick didn't work.
Yeah.
Like I remember when my dad had a recurrence of bladder cancer that metastasized and went to his brain, and I brought him to the fucking urologist. And the urologist goes, Tom, how come I haven't seen you for your checkups in 2 years? I go, you haven't been here in 2 fucking years? And he goes, again, he's in his 70s. And I go, why the fuck haven't you been here in 2 years? And he goes, every time I stick that fucking camera up my fucking cock, I can't get a hard on for 3 days. And I was like, you're in your 70s. Go a couple days without a hard on. I would give my right nut for 2 days without a fucking hard on.
You literally shouldn't be able to get a boner at that point. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, stop getting boners.
Fucking
Hey,
these
to be
old.
fair, I've done that camera thing and it does hurt.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yes.
You've done the camera
You
penis?
don't want to get a boner the next couple days. I'm with them. I'm actually on the other side. You don't want a boner after that penis camera.
He said he couldn't get a boner for 3 days.
Well, you could, but it's not comfortable. Your
You
wiener
see a hot
hurts.
chick and you're like, no.
You know what's less comfortable? Having cancer that metastasizes in your bladder and goes in your brain.
I mean, I can't say from personal experience, but yeah, I can imagine it's horrible.
Why'd you have to get one?
I just had to go. I was going pee too much. And I was like, oh, there's something going on. And then I was like, I'll do the camera thing. And then
If I went to my doctor and said, I'm peeing too much, he'd be like, why? They were just like, well, shove a camera. Fucking Canada's healthcare system is not as good as the people pretend it is.
It's not bad. You have to wait.
Camera up.
You have to wait a little bit.
You have to
too
wait
long.
to get a camera up your cock.
Yeah, you're sitting in there for 4 hours.
You just have to wait. You can get whatever you want, but you have to fucking wait for everything.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And is it still the thing where I remember at one point they outlawed MRIs, like private MRIs.
Yeah, I don't think you can. There's more MRI machines in the city of Pittsburgh than all of Canada. Like we have a shortage of MRI machines.
To be fair, they need them because of all the coal mines.
I've heard. I was in like the Globe and Mail, and I'm like, that's a crazy fucking stat, man.
They also have toilets in the basement of their houses.
Yeah,
There's something called a Pittsburgh toilet, which in a lot of houses in blue collar neighborhoods in Pittsburgh, there's a toilet and like a kind of like a shitty shower with a drain in the basement on the floor that you can shower in there because you come home from like a shitty coal mining job and you shower up and take a shit before you have to see your wife.
Oh, it's like an
and then she can
all-in-one.
immediately eat your asshole as soon as you go upstairs home from work.
all clean.
Yeah, it's called a Pittsburgh toilet.
Man, when I was in Thailand a few years ago with my girlfriend. I gotta preface that.
Hot.
And I was chilling with these two German
So we're both
guys.
sucking this lady's dick together.
Yeah. She's fondling her tits. I'm sucking her dick. No, but there was these two German guys, and they were like, "Bro, have you ever take dick pill?" I was like, "What?" And they're like, "You get as drunk as you want. Take dick pill. You can fuck."
Yeah, that's the point of the dick pill. That's what I was
So-
doing in those college parties.
Yeah, I was like, "Let me try that out."
Oh, you did it?
Yeah. Let's just say she kicks in quick, boys.
How long?
Yeah.
I don't know, 10 minutes.
Oh, is
15
it a
minutes? What is it?
Viagra or is it like natural
No, it was like
stuff?
a German one. It was like a jaja, like I don't know what it was called.
But that's what it is. It's like the ingredients of Viagra.
yeah, they all have them. That's what all the podcasts fucking.
Sildenafil and Silafidol or some such.
Yeah.
We're not advertising that on this show, are we? All right, good.
Cut
Yeah.
that.
I can mispronounce it now.
Does your boner go away after you come?
No,
Oh no, I don't like that.
you gotta do it like one. Or
Well,
two
you don't
more
want to
times.
feel young again?
No,
It's so true.
no.
You come, you're like, why is he not going down?
Once that happens, I want to be done with it. I'm good.
Really?
I'll check out. Yes, 100%.
It's been so
Done with it.
long since I could. My refractory period was
Great
less than
term.
15 minutes. That I just like I'm curious what I would do.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I might just
It's
be
like,
like,
getting in a fucking DeLorean. Like it's like once you see these pills.
no, but like the thing is with me, like, I don't know, maybe you feel the same way. I'm old enough now where when I come, like if I fuck my chick and I'm like, all right, I've just nutted. It took longer than it used to. Everything's out of my body. I guess I should clean the house.
Yeah.
That's like when I get the most shit done. Like it's like I
It's like when
purposely
you come out of a sauna. You're like,
Yeah.
man, I'm feeling fucking good. I gotta
Yeah.
do something else productive here.
yeah.
Mind, body, spirit.
yes, but it only lasts 3 minutes for me. I'm like, I'm gonna be productive. And then I just like, nah, whatever.
All right, we
Tired.
keep getting cut off on this.
No
but tell me
problem.
about guarding the Stanley Cup.
Oh, it's such a fun dream job that I was so excited to do.
And then you did it.
And I did it for 2 years.
And it was sick.
It was amazing. I did it for both the Lightning years.
Okay.
Tampa Bay Lightning. So I spent a lot of time there.
You got to just live
Explain
it.
how it works.
Which Tampa is a fun town though. Like you get to hang out in
Oh,
Tampa.
baby.
Like you
Your
know
chicks
what I mean?
aren't hot though, eh?
No, you go down. I got a call. I had been trying to get this job for a while.
Okay.
And I got a call from
Is
the
it a
main
union
guy.
thing where you have to
No,
like
my
call the
God.
union hall? Is like, have I gotten the Stanley Cup job yet? Like you're a security guy.
It's like one guy.
It's
who
like the
goes
opposite of a
it's like
union.
a kingmaker.
Yes.
Oh,
It's like,
really?
I announce you are the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been bugging him. And then he called me in March
Okay.
of 2020 and was like, you're going to go down with the cup to Boston. It's the 50th anniversary of the Boston Bruins Cup. Bobby Orr's going to be there, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's going to be
Okay.
there. So pumped.
And as a
COVID
Canadian, you
happens.
care about this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh fuck. I
Bobby
forgot
Orr,
about
man.
that. Gordie Howe was there, right?
No. Phil Esposito would have been there.
Hmm.
So I go down. I get ready to go down. COVID fucking happens. so it gets canceled, and then I think it's over. Fast forward to October, maybe? Yeah, October. I'm bugging him because I heard they're doing
how
it
great
again.
is that for you as a Canadian that you get to do that, and then Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
the place closest to Canada that has no COVID restrictions,
Yeah.
wins the cup 2 years in a row. Dude, you won the double Canadian
Yeah,
lottery.
he got to go
yeah.
to a different planet.
Yeah.
Like in Canada, it was like masks on, sit the fuck down,
Dude,
do the test.
I went to the Marriott the same time I was talking to you about with the COVID restrictions. I went to the Marriott to go to the gym, and they were like, "You can be here for 45 minutes." It was me and one other dude, and 45 minutes ago, I go, "Is it just the two of us? Is anybody else coming in?" They're like, "No, but I have to wipe down everything." And I go, "Why? It's just us." They're like, "You can go outside for 15 minutes till we wipe it down." It's gonna be us again.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out in a hallway talking to each other, getting COVID on
And then
each
we're
other.
gonna reinfect it.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
COVID was I went, and then like you were saying the opposite. I walked into a bar in Tampa, like it was culture shock because it was fucking packed to the gills, and this is in November of 2020.
Yeah.
And I was wearing a mask, and the lady
And you
comes
just
up to
heard
me-
from the background, "Gay!"
dude. A lady walked up to me right in my face and said, "Take that fucking mask off." And I was like, "All right."
The only-
and I immediately got
Some
COVID.
fucking 50-year-old pillhead with huge tits.
yeah, yeah. he's
No,
just
I was
accurate.
in St. Pete's, which is like right by Florida, like Tampa,
Yeah.
like maybe the next winter on vacation, and the only places that had COVID restrictions were the museums.
Yeah.
And like I was in the
remember
art museum. I went to an art museum with my chick, and I was just like, "This is the only place we had to wear a mask." And she goes, "So?" And I go, "There's no one here because we're in Florida in a museum, and this is the most cavernous room we've been in. We're gonna go to a packed bar where everybody's screaming in 5 minutes."
Spitting in each other's mouths.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do a shot, baby?
Yeah, Florida was completely fucking bonkers.
There were like social COVID restrictions, like in terms of nationally, people were like, don't fucking spread COVID. So the NHL had kind of said like, hey, don't do anything optically bad.
Yeah, you had to do like a test like every like 48
Had to constantly do
hours or
tests, had to
something.
do all the vaccines, had to do, but like more importantly, you had to always wear your mask. And then when the players would get their day, you couldn't do anything too crazy. They had to kind of keep it contained. So one day I wake up and like the other guy comes down.
no butt stuff with the cup.
Yes,
No
that's part of your-
jacking in it.
part of your job. Keep it cool. The other guy comes down and goes, "Hey, don't want to fucking alarm you, but we're gonna be on TMZ today. They got somebody shot some shit with us, like with a telescopic lens, and so we're all gonna be on TMZ, and the NHL is freaking out about it because we took the cup out on a beach in fucking Florida, and it might have been St. Pete, it might have been Tampa, I can't remember, and everybody was drinking out of it. And that's during COVID. You can't be doing that,
was the
right? Because
number
you're
one
going to
thing.
spread it. Super spreader. So, yeah, that was fun to be on TMZ. And it's like, that's me. It's like with a telescopic lens. That's me.
Oh, they really
And
ruined my life.
You should explain how the
Yeah.
Stanley Cup thing works.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, so everybody to a point gets a day with the cup. So there's about 100 days in the off season where the cup's going to be with the team. And it's everybody from the team president on down to, the assistant trainer. They
Okay.
get one day with the cup.
The assistant trainer's gonna be the weirdest with the cup, right?
They're very
most
intense with it. They're very stoked. They're very happy to be there. And it also
Like less so than the players. Like the players are
players
into
have
it.
crazy days all the time.
The players
Sometimes
will
they're
spend
hanging out
more
with-
than a wedding. So they would spend upwards of $100,000 on their cup day. So you're going
Sure.
from party to party every fucking day that are insane
But they're
$100,000 parties.
But also, like going to the parties probably gets you dividends in return in the town you're playing in. Because if you go, I'm gonna have a party. It's my cup day.
Mm-hmm.
That club now is throwing you another party.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it's like you always have a table.
Yeah, you're bringing the cup to them,
'Cause
so
you-
they're like,
Yeah, so
bless
they're
you,
just
dude.
like, this is a huge, there's a lot of, I'm sure there's a lot of fanfare, there's a lot of photos or whatever. Local team has the fucking cup. Like, I'm sure the Golden Knights, it's Vegas, the first team they ever had. They
No,
win a
yeah.
fucking cup. What's the second year?
yeah,
Yeah,
that was the
second year.
year
They came in
after I
second the first
stopped.
year, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the year after I stopped. I would have liked to have been in that
the
one.
amount of dick sucks. They probably got more dick sucks than any hockey player ever fucking got. It's
Yeah.
fucking Vegas, and they're the most famous Vegas people.
Oh, yeah.
For 2 weeks, and they each get a fucking day with this fucking thing that's a fucking Instagram photo op for every fake titted whore in the country.
He was taking all those pics, dude.
I was taking all.
Well, I mean, Tampa's like right below that for
Yeah.
dumb whore.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, it was, and then 2 years in a row. And you got to see the first year was like really strict COVID. And then the second year, we got to actually tour with the guys and go to all their hometowns. So that's different.
Oh,
If you have
okay.
to have your cup day in Tampa versus like they all want to go back to like Rimouski, Quebec.
Yeah.
And then where
Oh,
they're
okay.
gods. And then the
The
whole
city
town comes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the crazy ones. And
Okay.
all
There's
the
some-
family comes and they have a
There were some
huge
good
party.
ones in Toronto. Like
Yeah, you went to one of them.
yeah. Like there's this awesome like.
Then they're
restaurant
drinking the
tour.
blood of virgins out of cups in fucking some random town somewhere in fucking the States.
Oh yeah, exactly. Or they're doing like fucked up stuff, like
Okay.
eating weird poutines out of
Yep.
it, or like
All right.
you know the
the town's food, like whatever
Yeah,
the
exactly.
They
the
do a lot of
famous
that.
restaurant in the place.
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
smoked meat in it
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
Here would be like pizza or Cat's Deli or whatever.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
would eat that
Can't
shit out
say
of it.
it's just smoked meat. It's the same
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
We
But
got
it was like,
Schwartz's in Montreal.
I've been
That's
there.
like-
Yeah, it's a good
yeah,
spot.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. So you go around, you do your days. The guys spend so much money on it, but you have to protect it, and everybody's pissed drunk, and they all want to come touch it and whatever. You got to educate everybody. This is well, you just say the same shit over the same questions over and over again, but it's tiring.
No, I'm not John Favreau from Iron Man.
Oh, I'll take that. I usually get Haley Joel Osment. So
I
I'll
would
take
never
that
do
one.
that to an adult man. I would never say like
He's a movie star, man.
still.
He was just in Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, true.
Bad guy in Happy Gilmore 2. Pretty big
Yeah.
spot.
All right, I didn't
My
watch it.
boy. Skip
I
it.
thought he was
Skip
that
it.
Stingray guy from Cobra Kai for like a while.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Paul Walter Hauser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you get to go, you're waking up at whatever, 5 o'clock in the morning. You got to pack the cup up. The cup's in your room. You drive it 8 hours to the next place, set it up at the next location. Huge party. Back to your hotel room. Maybe you get back there's a midnight cutoff for everybody.
Mhm.
And it's a fucking hard cutoff. They will not let you go past midnight because they used to do it. Not anymore.
And then the cup turns back into a pumpkin, and then you're just like, "This is fucked."
If you fucking feed it after midnight, it goes fucking crazy like a gremlin.
Don't put water on it. Yeah. No, you just gotta shut it down by midnight or else it's gonna be fucking intense.
Okay.
And then so you take it to the hotel. It sleeps in the room with you. You're up by sometimes you gotta wake up at 3 o'clock
Did
in
you
the morning.
ever sleep with it in your bed?
I put it in my bed. Yep.
Did you take pictures?
Yep.
But you didn't put them on Instagram.
Mm-mm.
But you don't have that job anymore, so you could now.
Yeah, I could right now. But yeah,
I'm not saying you should.
no. I just put
Seems
it
like that's treason in Canada. I don't
for
know.
sure.
how
I put it
in
next to
Canada
me in the
works.
bed, and I was like, all right, that's good. I never lifted over my head.
Did you put your arm on it while you jacked off in bed?
No,
Honorable. It's a
no,
good
it's
man.
the Stanley Cup, man. It's I was privileged to get that job, and I really, really, really appreciated it. And
I'm sure it was a fun 2 years.
it ran its course, and like then it's like I had it, dude. My first day with the cup, I went down to Tampa, and my wife called me, and she said I'm pregnant. Like literally, I was just setting it up for the first time, and I found out I was.
You were
gonna
like,
be a
"You
dad."
fucking bitch!"
So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna have small kids.
Should have never bought those Viagra's off that guy on the street.
Yeah.
And I just like you got to be on the road 250 days a year
Mhm.
when you're doing the cup. So you can't do it like to be a father and then do that at the same time.
I can't believe you could do that and have a girlfriend.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, these guys are, and everybody else that does it is like 60 years old.
Okay.
Everybody's 60 years old and they're kind of like semi-retired or whatever, and they're
They're
just
going out they're buying street Viagra's.
Oh,
like those
yeah.
guys are just like, I'm gonna get some street Viagra's, go on tour with the cup.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They're bringing them through TSA.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
I need those. Put those back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes one time every once in a while the cup gets lost. Like it won't
Yeah,
be
I
on, it won't be
imagine.
on the plane. Like we'll land and we're like, "Where's the cup?" And they're like, "Oh, it didn't make the flight." And it's like, "Well, you just fucked up somebody's day." So you got to wait around the airport for the cup to finally show up. Take it to the guy's party. It's already 8 o'clock.
I can't believe an airline. There was that famous story of like one of the golfers in the Masters not getting his clubs,
Mm.
and like I get that. Like I almost get that because it's a golf bag. You see golf bags, but the Stanley Cup.
Oh, you should see the fucking case for it too.
It's clearly the Stanley Cup.
There's 900 fragile stickers. It's like
The
very
idea,
discernible.
the idea that they wouldn't be like, "Hey, we have the fucking Stanley Cup."
Yeah.
Spirit does not want to lose the Stanley fucking Cup.
Yeah.
You have to take it through TSA. They have to open it up and look at it and inspect it every single time. They look at the case. They know what they have.
Be so good to just be a huge TSA hockey fan and be like, I gotta look in this. Let me just pick it up over my head, make sure it's all good.
Let me just drink a little beer at it.
They're mostly not.
I gotta put this. Yeah. They are,
Hey, oh shit! Put this.
I mean,
fucking
in
cup
this,
back
yeah,
in
in
here,
this
motherfucker.
country, they're
Yeah.
definitively not hockey fans. But in Canada, coming back over here, they must be like, I gotta put this test beer in this cup.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's another thing is you can drink out, like you could drink out of it for sure. Anyone can drink out of it, but the guy pouring it has to have his name engraved on the Stanley Cup. So
There's rules who can lift it up.
yes, you can't.
Really?
Yes. So let's say there was a guy right beside us. It's Mario Lemieux is right beside us. He's won the Stanley Cup. He could just put his pinky finger on it, and I could like lift it up and pour it.
okay.
As long as that's like the crazy rule that
wait
they
a
have
second.
around
So
it.
it's got like Demon Knight fucking weird Jesus
Transitive
blood.
properties. Yeah. Yeah, there's transitive properties where you can't like. So if you see a guy like holding it above his head, sometimes they'll do a picture where like whatever the kid's dad has it above his head.
Sure.
Yeah. And the kid's just going like,
He'll be
this.
touching it. He'll just be touching it out of frame.
Sure.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's
That
like,
is nuts.
Our dad never won the Stanley Cup, but he has lifted it over his head multiple times.
Yeah, so the main guy was like he just starting to do this in the 90s. And he's a family friend of ours. That's how I got the gig originally. So he had come over to our house with the Stanley Cup in Burlington and like set it up. He's like, I have to run to the store to grab some diapers. Do you mind watching it for me?
Okay.
And then my dad was like, sure. And then as soon as the guy leaves, my dad goes, Dave, get the camera. So I got the camera. I don't know. I was like 8 years old. And I started
It's
taking
a
pictures.
fucking Polaroid.
He poured 6 Molson Canadians into it. And like, there's a great picture of him just chugging these beers
It's
out of the
fucking
cup.
washing off his face, like pouring down his whole
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
It's a great Polaroid, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking fantastic.
It was fun. It was a fun, like, it was getting to be around that. Like John Cooper, the coach of the Lightning, he's such a cool dude. But he's like, whenever you go, it's a crazy thing to walk around with the cup because everybody's always happy. Whenever you go into a room, everyone's like, so you get cognitive dissonance of like, wow, these people.
Yeah, even
are-
if you're not like, I'm not a giant hockey fan. I mean, obviously the Rangers haven't won the Stanley Cup since '93.
yeah,
Harrington,
94.
94.
That's when they started, by the way, doing the having the Guardians of the Cup because the Rangers were bad boys with it.
Yeah, I heard that. That was
They do.
Well, they took it to a strip club, which is like whatever, but you're just not supposed to do that.
but it was like a night. It was scores.
Yeah, I don't
You know the spots.
It wasn't
so good.
Sin City.
Yeah.
Did they have their tits out even? Come on.
I
Was it a
mean,
Canadian strip
No,
club?
I mean, come on. It was not
you guys
like
do not tits out strip clubs?
No, we were the
no.
best.
They do
Ours are-
pussies out strip.
Yeah.
clubs.
Oh yeah,
we
we
do
do
everything.
everything.
It's all pussies
Montreal.
They'll like spread their asshole on.
It's
guys
it's,
do-
it's booze with pussies out.
Booze and pussy out.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's New Orleans rules in all of Canada.
You can only do that where in a state that has no guns.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. It's crazy too. You can do shit like 5 dives. I don't know if you guys have this, but you put like a $5 bill in your mouth, and then you can go lay on stage, and they'll take it out like with their tits
their
or
ass
their
or
I don't
butt.
want to do that.
No, or the other thing that people
That's
like
their time.
more.
I don't want to be.
People,
wanna
I
take
enjoy
away
this
from
more personally. Me and my buddies, you can do like a toonie toss. So a toonie is like a $2 coin,
Yeah.
and you just fucking whip a metal coin at them.
Yeah. I
And
know.
they're like-
I
some
know
of them
about that.
catch it
Yeah.
like Karate Kid. Some
There's
get
places
dinged.
that have like a target on their garter belt. Right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you hit that, and you can get like a dance or
Be
something.
sick to have a
I've
chick
never
with like a,
been there.
like a magnetic fucking strap.
You're saying it's
That's
like
what
a
you do.
target, and if you hit it, you get like a $20 lap
Yeah,
dance?
I've
That'd
heard
be
that.
An amazing idea if it's not been actually been done.
I think it must have been.
Oh, let's start it. Let's do
These
it.
fucking ducks get dinging them up.
Just get really good at it.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
It's like a
Just
fucking
practice.
carnival game.
Yeah,
like,
it
here's
is.
the trick. You got to twist your wrist.
This guy's here again. $2 dance.
Before we move
No, yeah. we'll
beyond the
talk about it
Stanley
forever.
Cup thing,
Yeah.
you got drunk with Chris Stanley during the thing,
That was many years ago. That would be 10 years ago.
but it was when you were doing that.
no,
No.
no.
Oh, it
this
was
was
different
before.
time.
I was just at Just for Laughs.
Oh,
And-
and he's just a piece of shit.
Oh, Bennington was up there.
And he was just like, "Oh shit, another fat guy."
Dude, I went up to him. I was like,
They're
"Chris
both waiting for
Stanley,
pizza. Yeah.
You gotta have a fucking beer." Yeah, there's a picture of it. I was like, "We gotta take a picture, me and you, buddy."
All right.
And it's and then Vito was there from. I was hanging out with that Vito
Okay.
with Vito from.
I like Vito.
Ron Fez. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good guy. And Gail, and then Just for Laughs. Have you been to Just for Laughs?
I went actually by accident. I've never been for comedy.
If you just go up to the top of the Hyatt Hotel, it's insane. Like everybody's up.
No,
there.
yeah. I
There you go.
did that party. So it actually may have been.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It may have been the same year actually, which is funny. But like I literally like my buddies wanted to go up to Montreal. My buddy was working on a divorce, and they were like, "We're gonna do a reverse bachelor party. We're gonna go to Montreal." And I go, "Just make sure we don't book it while there's comedy stuff going on. I don't want to be up there for that." And then he just booked it during just for
late
laughs.
July.
Anyway, like I was like, just don't, and they just did it anyway. And I was just like, okay. And then like Dave Smith, who grew up with all the guys I was up there with, and like was there, and Stanley was there, and I was like, it was this weird thing where like Stanley was just like kind of like I was like, hey, can you get me a ball? I'm driving up from Saratoga now, and he was like, oh, when you get here, I'll get the money. I'm like, Doug, just go to the ATM and get me a fucking 8-ball. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Montreal.
You were probably much nicer to him, is what I'm saying.
I remember being kind to me, but I'm just like, I want to rib him a little bit.
Yeah.
He's used to it.
No, he hates that.
I know, dude. He never fucking hated it.
He
But I was
fucking,
like, I'm gonna rib him,
dude, he hates when people are like, hey, Stanley, what's up? And I'm like, how do you hate that so much?
He hates it.
That's what this is all about, isn't it?
Huh?
Big fat drunk guys coming up to you saying, "I love your stuff."
I love it.
Why do it?
Yeah.
Why do it otherwise? If you don't like a big fatso coming up to you and going, "Hey, baby, I love you."
Yeah, exactly.
I fucking
agree.
love it. On the rare occasion that happens to me,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is fucking great. A guy came up to me in 7-Eleven in like my neighborhood
Damn.
and was just like, hey, Chris, what's going on? And I was just like, I looked at him and he was like, oh, my bad, dude. I was just listening to your podcast an hour ago. I was like, this is the best fucking hour of my fucking night. Like, this is fucking great.
Dude,
This
I
is
heard a
embarrassing.
funny story about you today, actually.
From whom?
Drew Montana.
All right, Harrington, you go first, and then you go, because I want to prepare myself for whatever shitty thing Drew said to me, said about me.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the guy at bag check at Hilton Head Airport.
Oh, yeah?
I swear to you, it wasn't even bag check. He's the guy in charge of like the security line to be like, all right, cars, keep it moving. And I'm walking out with my bags and my baby girl, and this guy stops me and goes, hey man, you ever listen to Believe You Me? And I was like, I do, dude. He's like, oh man, are you Harrington? I'm like, dude, yeah. Whatever, take a picture. My parents did not shut up about it for the next 4 fucking days.
I've met your parents. That seems about fucking right. Your dad wants to be proud of you so much.
It's so good, man. Like that. I had that happen one time from comedy so far.
Okay.
We went to the Sound of Music. It's like this big festival in Burlington.
Yeah.
And we went to like a wine booth.
Okay.
And the guy was like, I think I know you. Are you a comedian? And I was with Dave, and he was like, oh, great. Mr. fucking Famous over here.
Look at you.
Big shout out
Shot.
Foster, dude. The guy.
Dude, I'll tell you this. I want that to happen to me so much in my girl's hometown.
Yeah.
When I'm out with her mom, like I like,
Yeah.
I look at guys that just look like Legion of
You
Skanks
look at
fan.
dirtbags
I look
like,
like fat guys with beards, and I'm
There's
like,
a
that
juggalo coming
that
over.
that guy's a fucking Legion of Skanks fan.
Yeah.
He's probably knows who the fuck I
He's
am.
got stains on his shirt. Like, that's him.
That's him. He's gonna fucking goddamn it, never. Like,
Yeah, because it puts you over huge.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
So
Eternal
like,
legend.
because I did Kill Tony once, and then her family is like Trumpy.
Oh.
They just started watching Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So now they've all seen me on Kill Tony.
They've gone back to the end?
They went through the archives.
Yeah.
And now it's in their algorithm. So now they're just seeing the clip of me being good on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Not the fact that I didn't do that great on Kill Tony.
That's a big clip. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he killed.
I did great.
What episode was it? Do you remember?
It's the one with Ryan.
Oh, you did it with Ryan Long.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. That's sick.
That
Was
is
it at
sick.
the mothership at that point?
No, Vulcan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. All right,
Still
what the fuck were we talking about? I cut
Oh,
you
Drew
off.
Montana.
Oh yeah, what the fuck did that son of a bitch Drew Montana say about me?
He said,
And if I find out fucking Moss said something about me, I'm driving to Philly right now. I don't care how drunk I am.
oh, we just got back from Philly. Yeah.
Well, I'm taking your call.
Yeah, so he was like, Nick Mullen was going to do a stand-up show
Uh-huh.
in New York.
Oh shit. That was the day I met Drew.
Holy shit, really?
That was the first time
That
I
makes
ever
it
met
even
Drew.
better. Yeah, Nick Mullen was like kind of come out of whatever semi-retirement or whatever he's in and do a stand-up show.
Yeah, for Laura and Tom.
Yeah,
We're running
all-
a show at Bowery
Stage
Electric.
maybe?
Bowery Electric.
Yeah, Bowery Electric during
Yeah.
the pandemic.
Yeah.
And all the Cumtown fans were so excited. And
There was
then-
one particular stupidly slutty woman who wanted to suck Nick Mullen's dick. So,
female Cumtown fan.
Yeah, that's a
dude,
rare
I
occasion.
made
She
her.
wasn't trans.
I made her blow a Heineken bottle
Oh my god.
to show me how she would suck Nick Mullen's dick.
Damn.
Yeah,
She get past the label. I'm talking the second label.
she got
too.
it in there. She got it in there.
So he's supposed to show up and headline, and then Drew's hosting. And I guess they find out in the green room that he's not coming. He's not going to show up. And you went on stage. You were the last guy to go on stage, and you're like, I hope everybody's excited for the best fucking night. We got Nick Mullen's going to be, or your special headliner or
He's
wonder is
here.
coming.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah,
Nick's here.
I said he was running late because he got stuck on the L train.
Oh man, specific story. And then you go like, and now here's your to bring him up. Here's your host. And then Drew goes up and he has to say, he's not actually. And they gave you a standing ovation
When you left.
Yeah. And then Drew came up and he's like, he's not actually here. Sorry, guys.
And he gets off stage and he comes back to you like, yeah, you like that, buddy? Like, he's like,
Yeah,
dude.
it's fun. I may have also said under my breath, "You're not actually coming." I brought you back.
But at that point, all these guys are like,
Yeah.
say gay retard. Like,
Yeah.
they're like,
Call
hyped
somebody a fat moron.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was hammered, and they were like, "You want to go up?" And I was like, "Probably not. These people really want to see Nick Mullen."
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Go up," and I did pretty well because when I got up when I first got up, I was just like, I literally just went, "Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm here. Nick is on the train. He's stuck. I was just hanging out drinking. We're gonna have a great time."
I'm just going to kill some
and then I-
time till he's here for you guys.
And then I made that girl fillet a bottle.
Oh, that
Wait,
was,
was
like,
that
on
during your
stage.
set?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Oh, that was at the bar.
No. That was on stage in front of her boyfriend. There's a photo.
Wait,
of,
what?
There's a photo of me pointing and laughing at her boyfriend while she sucks off a bottle.
Oh, my God.
Somebody took. I think Paco took a photo of me pointing and laughing at her boyfriend while she sucks off a
You'd
bottle.
be like, listen, you can blow him, but I want to hear him do a Chinese voice while he's getting blown, okay? I want a little bit, too.
As he comes. Me, Reiki.
All right, I think. How long have we been going, Harrington?
Just under an hour.
Okay.
We haven't covered any of the stories. We haven't even.
That always happens.
I
when
did
we're on
write-
the
haven't
pod.
even
No,
hit
hold on. I
moving
wrote right
on.
here. CJ and Dave Bishop. They have a
Okay.
great podcast called No But Seriously Though. You can go follow the No But Seriously Though pod Instagram account, or you can follow CJ Comedy or Dave Bishop Comedy on Instagram. So I covered that, Harrington, and then I wrote Stanley Cup, and then I also wrote Chris Stanley is fat. And then
3 for 3.
And then the next thing was you wanted to talk about some UFC story, but also I want to point this out: we are live still.
We are live
There are people in the chat.
on the Gas Digital Network. There are people in the chat.
So I do a thing with guests when we're live, when Stanley's not here because he doesn't like this bit, where I tell the people in the chat to find the grossest possible thing they can find.
Oh, God.
And try to gross out the guests that are live after Stanley leaves.
It's going to work.
Can the guests, can the chatters comment on CJ's hair? What do they think of it?
I actually, to be honest, as somebody who doesn't know what
We have super similar hair.
Oh wow, that's rude.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, it's not.
No,
Hey,
that's
mine's a little
rude,
thicker.
dude.
It is
That's
similar.
rude.
It is similar.
I'll
we
give
both.
him the little thicker, but we both have a bit of a flip, a bit of a...
I mean, you got a.
We got like the 70s like rapist hair, I'll
You,
say it.
yeah. We both.
I'll say it. We have
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
Son of Sam
Yeah, but to be
hair.
to be
we have
fair,
that.
to be fair, no jury would convict me.
Man, I'm looking at my hair right now, and I'm
A
thinking I'm
jury
gonna
would
apply for
convict
Maine.
you of a girl I raped.
Yeah.
apply for
Which
me.
one was it? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't keep track of all my willings and dealings, Your Honor.
What do you think the actual chance? What's the hit rate? I was asking CJ this of a cat caller then actually bangs a chick consensually on the streets of New York.
Because we've seen it a good
A
amount
lot,
of times.
yes.
We saw
Well,
it walking over.
How
Okay.
many times they go like, "Let's, yeah, all right, you got me, let's fuck."
Wait, since you've been here this week,
Yeah,
We've seen like a lot of
when
guys.
did you get here?
Tuesday.
yeah.
How many of them were homeless? You have to eliminate the homelesses.
50%?
50%.
Okay, so how many
Saw one
people?
guy
How many
get
do
out
you
of the
think you? What's the total number you believe it is? Like,
How many did we see
say,
cat calls?
say
Let's-
20. Say 20.
No, it's probably 8.
Yeah.
Eight.
Realistically,
So 8.
yeah.
4 are homeless. That doesn't count.
They're washed.
That doesn't count. 4 are not homeless, regular guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many of them were not white?
No
All,
comment.
all of them. No, what I'm saying is that about this is I'll throw this out there. as somebody who grew up with a lot of black people, kind of works for them.
It was a lot of like.
That's what I'm saying. What's the actual hit rate? What do you think it
It
is?
was like
I think
nondescript races too. It was like maybe a Lebanese guy, maybe a guy from
Some sort of
Qatar.
Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's not bet about fine people in Qatar.
I know.
Oh, is this a big Qatar pod? My bad.
This does well in
Well,
Doha.
I don't know if we're. Yeah, I don't know if we're a big Qatar pod. I just know I like the fine people in Qatar. I don't want to give anything.
Good sponsorship
I don't
money
wanna
out
say-
there. Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just want to know what the hit rate is, man.
Yeah.
What's the hit rate?
So I want to say this. I'm going to throw this out there. The only reason catcalling exists is because it must work for someone. And I've actually watched guys get numbers from catcalling when I was in high school.
Damn.
They were all black guys. But like it definitely works, and it doesn't just work for black guys catcalling white girls. Like catcalling just at the time worked for those guys. I haven't seen it work in a long time, but I imagine it still works. I try to say this to every woman I am friends with about anything that a man does. It's worked on someone.
Yeah. And there's
Like
a proof of
anytime
concept.
if a man is doing something to you, it is either worked for his uncle in front of him
Yeah.
or him. Like I've even said this to women don't understand that pussies work differently than each other. Like, because dicks all work the same, right? You suck a dick, it's just up and down, be wet and moist, a little warm, and then boom, goo comes out. You can eat two pussies next to each other with the women blindfolded, and one woman will say that was a terrible pussy eating, and the other woman will say that was the best pussy eating I ever had, as long as they're wearing those like gun earmuffs. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you don't know how pussies work other than in a vacuum. Whereas dick suckings work the same way. Women are fucking, and also women will never admit. I have friends who are dirtbag whores. Like I have like legitimate like never fucked them good friends who are non-porn ladies, like girls I grew up with. Yeah. I watched my friend once. A guy came out to throw out his trash, and she was just drunk and went back in the house with him. And I looked at like the rest of the girls I was with, and I was like, "Are you guys okay with that?" And they're like, "She's a fucking dumb whore." And I was like, "Okay."
Man, if I was that guy, I'd become so like business
You really think you're
oriented, like, I'm
super-
cleaning? Like I'd be doing everything. Like
No, but how crazy is this? That guy was so confident in how, because we didn't see her for the rest of the night, but I know she's still alive because I follow her on Instagram.
Chris, that was extremely long, effective diatribe. But what is the fucking number, the hit rate? How many of these guys are actually banging the chicks? That's what I'm saying. We got to get a number here.
I mean, how many guys that catcall fuck one chick?
First of all,
So
I would say just the effectiveness of like
Of
in
catcall.
general, yes, because
If you
they're all
limit-
tens, by the way. Every chick is so hot. They're picking the
saw a
hottest
chick with
ones.
white pants walking here.
Oh, you're not paying close enough attention.
I mean, we have a small sample size.
So
it's
like,
only been 8.
so there's like no there. I've watched fats get catcalled, and I guarantee that because there's dudes who are good looking that'll catcall fats.
Wow, what a fucking only in
the
New
lo-
York,
Dude,
the love of the game.
Free money is free money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like whatever.
I don't care if it's $1 or $100.
just-
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take it.
yeah.
Does
You're
not
picking up a
exist.
quarter.
Yeah.
Like
doesn't exist in Canada. It just doesn't exist.
catcalling doesn't exist in Canada.
Zero. There's probably fucking zero. It just doesn't exist culturally. It's not a thing that happens ever.
Well, because we don't have a lot of black guys.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
true. They don't like the cold.
No, it's true.
Hey, baby,
But it's just
come
not
You
here.
can't make a
Like,
you can't
you
make
see
a
it, it's
double
like,
thick
whoa.
North Face.
It's like when I see the
You guys
steam.
are wearing North Face 1200s.
It's like when I see the steam coming out of the fucking sewers. It's like
manholes,
that's
yeah.
just doesn't exist in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't have Batman?
No. That's
No,
why
no
when I saw it, I
Teenage
go,
Mutant
"Holy
Ninja
shit, the
Turtles."
Ninja Turtles!"
Yeah.
Like we've never seen steam coming out of manholes. I don't know why it
We're
happens
sick.
here. Yeah,
I'll be honest. I've lived here my entire life. I have no idea where that happens.
I don't know
Is it
either.
hot poo? You guys
It-
have really hot
the
poo?
poo's just
Dude,
so
it
hot.
happens in the summer. I'm like, this is now.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
40 degrees. Or I mean, it was like 90 degrees out
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah, it was 35 degrees
I was about to
yesterday.
hit a Celsius there. I switched it up.
Thank God. Thank God. You would have lost the whole audience. Everybody would have
Yeah.
logged off gas digital. Right
I
now.
like Fahrenheit. I think it's the optimal way to measure your heat. I really do. Celsius is like weird. Like it's not big
I
enough.
don't know. I like the 0 to 100.
Yeah. Oh, 100 degrees Celsius is like 300
You'd be
degrees
dead.
Fahrenheit.
It's like the sun.
It's like mercury. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What is boiling point in Celsius?
Oh,
I don't know
man.
what it is in
I
Fahrenheit.
know you
anymore.
can't
28.
breathe. I know you can't breathe when it's 50. Like the humans can't live past 50 Celsius.
I mean,
Basically.
maybe you.
Me too. 25. I'm having a hard time.
Yeah.
Need my CPAP.
Yeah, I have no idea what Celsius is really.
Taking
Celsius
the CPAP
is
to the
like-
beach.
What's
And when somebody calls it centigrade, I'm like, I might fight you.
Oh, that's not even
100 degrees is
scientist should
probably
say that. How many
33.
kelvins is it, Dick? Yeah.
100 degrees Fahrenheit's probably like 33 Celsius, something like that.
Yeah, 35, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Real.
But
bro,
yeah,
we're trying to fucking educate the Imperial listeners.
okay. So I would say for every 100 women that get catcalled,
Oh, yes. This is what I want.
I would go 1 out of 100. I would say 4 out of 100 give up a number, excluding the homeless, excluding the
Yeah,
legitimate.
let's for sure.
I'm saying like men that don't look like complete fucking messes.
Yeah, they
of
have
humans.
shirts on. Yeah.
They don't have to have shirts on.
Oh, okay.
I'll be
It's a
honest.
low bar.
I'll throw this out there. In some cases, probably better than they.
Yeah.
If somebody's leaving a basketball court
True.
or something other field,
A field hockey.
Field
court.
hockey. Yeah.
They're
coming from
some
badminton
other
game.
some a pickleball,
Pickleball,
court,
yeah.
whatever. But they're looking pretty ripply,
Yeah.
glistening,
couple of drips, yeah.
and they're like, "What's up, ma?" I'd say like if you exclude the homeless, I think it's 3 to 4 out of 100
I was close.
works with at least a number, and I'd say 0.3 out of 100.
Oh, okay.
I'd say
I
one
love
out of
decimals.
I would
Pretty
say
nice.
I would say 1 out of 300 is doing something with that bitch.
Damn,
I love it.
That's pretty.
But
much
that's
where I
like
was
the
at.
that's like the
we sent 300 messages to get guys on podcasts this
we don't
fucking
even
week.
hit that much. As
And we could have been
catcallers.
just catcalling, getting bitches. I didn't know that.
yeah.
I was thinking it was like 4 or 5%.
Well, I mean, maybe he's got a good shirt, so I don't know.
You don't like this shirt?
I mean, I like
Vintage.
that shirt, but that's a shirt that you're wearing for dudes to be like, what's up
Oh
with
yeah,
that shirt?
this shirt is not to fuck.
Where'd you get that weird crush shirt?
Like, you know what crush? It's from the 90s. This is our dad had it. So
Okay.
our aunt worked at Pepsi.
Yep.
She gave him 2 of these shirts. He wore one till it fell apart, and then he put the other one in his closet. And when I was moving out to university, I was like, oh, I found it like a holy grail. I'm like, can I wear this? He's like, I guess so. And yeah, this
He's like, I don't know, I kind of want it, but I mean, like,
this shirt is
if I could
straight out of
write you
93.
out of my inheritance, you can have it.
Yeah. No, this is my 1993 fat guy shirt.
Yeah.
That is holy shit. That is a 1993.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
one of
because
those
those
cups.
are holy shit. Now I remember the
does.
fucking commercials with the fucking waves from the Crush.
It looks
Ads,
like one of
and
those
it's
cups you
just
get at Pizza
waves.
Day.
Yeah.
100%.
But you have a good shirt.
Yeah, man. This is called a One Bone. Shout out One Bone. Hey, Mike.
Oh, I'm all in on him.
Have you bought a bunch of these one bones?
We're
He told
gonna
me it
get
was a-
Mike into the One Bones.
before the show, he told me this is a fat man ready shirt.
Yeah.
And Mike does not want to get back in shape.
Yeah, we're gonna get him
one
into
bonus
One Bones
for him then. That'll be next week. You guys will be doing an ad read.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a +2, -1, whatever you are, if you're a big fat guy, regular guy, grab a one bone.
They love sponsoring shit.
Do they really?
Oh,
yeah.
they'd probably be fucking
He's so-
stoked to hear
the
about
main
this,
guy
yeah.
saw me, like the guy who owns the company, saw me doing the cup on TV, and he sent me a message, and he's like, "Hey man, your shirt was a little tight. You want some shirts?" And he sent me like 10 shirts.
So
Because
it's
I saw your
specifically
gut.
designed to not
Yeah, I'll stand up and do it.
ride up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
That's not a very good sell, though. It was too careful. You gotta be like,
I didn't
gotta
want,
grab
dude.
some.
Before I hit the light,
Does
I was like, I don't wanna hit the light.
Action Bronson wear those?
Dude, I think Shaq wears these. Like they're pretty popular.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, I bet you actually.
anyone to see my gut.
I bet you actually Bronson does wear.
Well, I
them.
think Naeem actually created the meme of a guy will pull their shirt down.
Oh my god,
dude,
dude.
I'm
he
fucking brutal
legitimately-
at it.
He has like an autism response about it. Like that's his stim.
Yeah.
Is pulling his shirt down.
I can't stop pulling.
No,
this
I
shirt
was a
down all the
fatter
time.
man for a while. I used to always be concerned about it. I still am concerned about the way my shirt untucks if I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally like if I can get away with Henley sport coat, nice jeans at like a low key wedding, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I am so concerned about the blousing.
Fat guys do not want to let their gut out.
From
Like,
being an ex very fat.
yeah.
Like
How much were you?
300.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? And what are you, 180, 190?
I'm 195 probably right now.
Wow.
Yeah, why are your muscles so big? This guy's sucking your dick. I'm
I'm a
245.
I'm a carnival barker. I guess his weight. What do you want?
I'm 245. I'm not that bad. I'm all right. I was 280 last year.
Man, I love those
That's
videos
great.
though of big fat guys falling down and they get really hurt, and the first thing they do is pull their shirt down.
Yeah.
They don't pull their they don't get up or
Because
like,
they
have
notice
big-
people are looking at
Yeah,
them.
they're like, whoa, look at that gut lip.
Don't look at my gut, dude. I was looking at your MCL.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
I don't think there's a picture of me sitting down when I was fat.
It's
not
Like there's not an
complimentary.
existing one. Like there's not a lot of pictures of me when I was fat at all.
You fucking wash them from the internet like that.
No.
Beyonce
I
thing?
just wouldn't be in pictures. To this day, I don't like being in pictures. I think it's gay. I swear to God, it is gay. If you pose for a photo, you're gay.
I asked Chris for a headshot for a show that he was booked on. What did you send me back? Wasn't it a picture of Sandman?
Might have been a picture of the Sandman.
This is
Just him
Sandman
smashing
smashing a
can,
beer.
Yeah. But no, I may have just sent you back a drawing somebody made of me where I look really cool.
No. You sent me a picture of the Pickle Day pickle with the Yankee fitted on.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I got awarded a inflatable pickle because I won the New York Lower East Side Pickle Day pickle competition, and I put a Yankee fitted on it.
How'd you win that?
Prestigious.
I made a good pickle.
Oh, it's for making pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I thought it was eating pickles. I was like,
Oh,
is that
no,
around the 300?
Now that's
pound zone?
gay. Eating the most pickles ever.
Hey yo,
Joey Chestnut's a huge homo.
He's still mad at me for eating all the pickles at the deli the other day.
That was
You went to
fucked up.
take a piss and I ate all the pickles. I thought he had his half.
you can
already.
ask for more pickles.
God damn it! We
didn't
wish
know
we knew that.
What deli were you at?
Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there you can't.
Yeah. He ate 6 pickles, though, in like a minute.
Not pickles, full pickles. We're talking about little. They were little slivers.
I know what the pickle plate.
Well,
at a
maybe the
Jewish
viewers
diner
don't
looks
know.
like.
He's saying he ate 6 pickles.
No, it's
like
all
I'm coming
the
off like an
Jews are the
asshole.
only ones ever listening.
Oh, there's a lot of pickles.
All right, Harrington, what is the UFC story you need to talk about?
All right. By Sengur Susurkaev. I don't know.
Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Is that a Harry Potter spell?
It seems like somebody wrote that on a mirror so he would read it and then get possessed by a demon.
Fucking red rum, yeah.
No, so this fella just won his fight on the Contender Series this week.
Okay.
He
And the Contender Series doesn't look as gross as it used to.
no.
You ever seen the early seasons of the Contender Series, guys?
Yeah.
Where it was just like some lady crying because her boyfriend just lost her dream, and then Dana White and his buddies jotting something down on a racing form while smoking cigars
I like
on
that.
bleachers.
Just like the fucking slave fighting scene from Django Unchained.
Dude,
Like,
it really...
get his eyes.
Go back and watch the first season of Dana White's Contender Series. It feels like that.
Oh, fuck.
Like it 100%.
Get a Mandingo.
A Mandingo fight.
Yeah.
So this gentleman made his debut on Contender Series this week. He is the main training partner of Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat, who you may remember, got very popular over the pandemic when he fought twice in 10 days for the first ever iteration of Fight Island.
Okay.
yeah.
When they were in Abu Dhabi, they did like the pay-per-view,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they had like an off week, and then
Well,
one more
Hamzat's a great fighter.
pay-per-view. Yeah, but I mean, he took a fight at 170, came back 10 days later, took a fight at 185. His best friend, training partner, this 24-year-old Chechen, who's fighting out of Killcliff, he was in town with Khamzat. Got the call, like his last...
Hold on, I just want to ask you a question. He went 170, and I know you can put on a lot of weight real quick.
Yeah.
In the day between the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have to like eat a bunch of like cheeseburgers to get to 185? Because I want.
Cutting is one thing, but going up 15 is crazy.
No, it's easy. It's like honestly, these guys.
I
Drink
get it, Fatso.
He said, once you put your armor on,
For-
you're good. You
yeah,
put
for-
your fucking,
yeah.
you're holding your hilt of your sword. It goes up 15 pounds.
No, they essentially like you just take all the water out of your body. So it's like that's 10 pounds right there.
Okay.
As soon as you like drink a Gatorade, you're back to like
He says this to Alex all the time.
right.
I'm cutting.
So Hamzat, like I said, he comes in 170, beats the guy up in matter of seconds, whatever. He says, Dana, I want to go again while I'm here on Fight Island. He comes out 10 days later, gets a win at 185, I think, against Reese McKee. So fast forward, right? This is now his best friend and training partner, 24-year-old Chechenin, who happened to be in town. They needed one more fight to fill out Contender Series this week. So they give this kid the call. They say, hey, you're in town anyway. 4 days notice. He makes it down to 186 pounds, goes on to the Contender Series. Just watch this highlight. Show you how high level of a dude this is.
He's red trunks?
Red trunks, yeah. Right? Throws the kick. His leg is now pinned. He's on one leg.
Oh, he should have fucking put his heel out and tried to take him down there.
Dog.
God damn it.
Dodging
Talca.
a punch on 1 foot.
Yeah, that is pretty
that's
wild.
He
wild.
slipped a
And
punch
staying up, yeah.
on 1
Yeah,
foot,
that's wild.
stayed upright. Right? This dude is beyond next level.
Which,
He's
by the way, if you're going for a fucking single or something, like if somebody does that to you, that's fucking
so demoralizing.
dude. It's you're just like, all right, I guess I'm dumb.
Yeah,
You almost like think maybe I should drop this foot and try to something else.
Dude, I'm just
This ain't
fucked up.
gonna
The other guy had the Amish beard and not the fucking
Yeah,
Chechen guy.
Yeah.
Why does the other guy have the Amish beard and he doesn't?
Did he try like an
Yeah.
Owen Hart
he
style
married?
inzaguri after that? Is that a thing in MMA? Can you do an inzaguri kick?
Gave him the razor's edge.
You can try. But oh wait, no. This is
Yeah.
the same clip again.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Blue guy looks great. Amish beard's working for him. LeBron James brought it in. He's running the Amish beard.
Well,
which
this
is what
is
we
it.
all want.
So that was the very beginning.
I've never seen a guy
Look at
knock somebody out and then do
Jesus.
Red Rover over him like that.
But like, look at him, like knock him
What's
out,
each-
and they keep hitting him, and he realized he was fucked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He was going in for the follow.
But also, it's impressive to see a guy have the wherewithal to realize he didn't have to keep hitting that guy,
it is.
especially in a contender series. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry.
You're
You're
good.
the MMA analyst. But like in a contender series fight where you're just like, I'm fighting for the chance to make money. Like you're getting some money, but like you're fighting for the chance for a low level MMA contract, right?
yeah.
So like for that guy to
Yeah, I
have
mean, you're fighting for a shot at 10-10 for most guys.
So, but like what I'm saying is like his fighter's IQ for somebody who's at that level must be so high that he just knew I don't even have to hit this guy again while he's down.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Like right, because like he was like he's perfectly allowed to just start wailing on him even
Yeah.
though his head is down. Right?
So again, drawing the Hamzat comparison, that's where Hamzat kind of blew up was when he fought Gerald Mearshart, stalked him down against the cage, and then one big right hand dropped him. No follow-up shots needed. It was like the walk-off KO of it is where it's
Got
like,
you.
oh, this is drawing headlines. Like this guy lands and he knows it's over before like that guy's even hit the ground.
before the guy he hit knows it's over.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of how that felt. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
So
that was cool.
4 days notice, takes the Contender Series fight, goes out first round, gets it done. Dana White says, you don't understand, this kid's like the next big star. I'm getting him a fight as soon as I can. Guy drops out on Saturday's card. This kid gets a call. Again, 4 days notice.
Now where is it?
UFC Chicago, UFC 319 in Chicago. Chechnins are out in full force already because Hamzat's...
Eastern Europeans love a pickle. Put that on some sort of smoked meat. Fucking crazy. Put that. You combine that with nitrates. That's drawing them already.
Man, I want to go to Kamzat's Deli, dude.
Kamzat's Deli. That shit is.
You walk in, it's like, "Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding."
I can't believe how
hello-
spicy this
hello.
mustard is.
Man, I do love those videos, though. I know we're talking about the one punch walk off, but I do kind of like the one punch knockout and then the second punch to just kind of kill the guy where they're already knocked out and the ref's like, no.
And it connects. You like that?
Yeah, it's kind of
With a fencing response?
Yeah, they're just,
I don't like that. Jose Aldo had a really bad one of those a couple fights ago. I can't. Who was that against Harrington? You probably remember. I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot. But it was like he started fencing and it was like, oh, I don't like to see that.
it's not good to see a 42-year-old guy. He might even be older
No.
than that.
Well, it's also weird. Like when I was younger, I
Aldo?
would see
No,
that. I
Aldo's
would see
young.
that shit when I was younger. Like that fucking video of Tank Abbott fucking doing the retard face when he knocked that guy out who was spazzing. I remember for years. I remember being like, I was like, oh, that could just be me falling off my bike.
We were actually, funny enough, CJ and I were watching Keith Hackney versus Joe Son,
Yeah.
and he puts him into like a it's like UFC 9 or something. 4. Yeah, he puts him in like a crucifix and just starts punching him in the balls over and over again. So many ball shots. And he taps to ball strikes.
Yeah, you used to be able to punch in the dick. That's
We
the
used to be a
ultimate
real
fighter.
country.
Hair pulling and dick punching.
Well,
like,
it's the ultimate fighting
Yeah.
championship.
It's the
And
best.
the ultimate fighting move is punching in the balls.
oh yeah.
You're not the ultimate fighter until you beat a guy who's wearing an AC/DC shirt to the fucking octagon. Then you're ultimate.
So yeah, I mean, this guy now has the chance to, Hamzat set the record, going out there, getting a win, and then turning around in 10 days, winning his second fight. This guy, it's 2 fights. One's on the Contender Series, but it's still 2 fights under the Zuffa banner in a span of 4 days. Has never been done before.
And you're saying that there's just a bunch of Dagestanis,
Chechnys.
Chechnys.
Yeah.
They're homies though, right? I don't know. I don't go deep into that lore, but I think they like each other.
Dagestanis and Chechens?
Yeah, they're Muslim Russians.
I think we like Chechens. I think we bailed them out of a thing.
They had
we?
that incident
I
in
feel
in
like-
year 2000. Yeah, the war. But I think it's like Canadians and Americans. They're like pretty close, close enough, right?
I feel like it's a little different with those Russian tribes, though, because, if you look back in the history books 500 years, they were at war with each other at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now they got Chinese guys to deal with.
Yeah.
CJ, do you want to weigh in on the geopolitics of Russia?
I just did. I had my Chinese guy line.
Can you do the voice, please? And what if Christopher Walken was Chinese? There go.
Putin is in Alaska right now. Right?
Yeah.
He's in America. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Putin's in America.
Yeah. Which is,
Let's get him
they
on
can
the
see
pod.
Russia. They're just at Sarah Palin's house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna fucking steal Santa's sleigh like it's a Super Bowl ring. Take it back to the vault.
I am going to give you another intellectually disabled child, Sarah Palin. I don't know why he's the Terminator.
When something fucky like that happens in Alaska, though, do you guys get nervous as Canadians?
Nah.
No, it's so far away, dude.
It's like our closest province is called the Yukon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
and there's
territory,
nothing there.
actually.
There's like 30 guys that
Yeah,
live
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a territory.
Yeah. Yukon Jack, worst fake whiskey that exists.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, dude, there's a whiskey flavored liqueur called Yukon Jack. It's
God.
90 proof.
We got to get you Alberta Pure. See, let's compare them. Alberta
really?
Pure.
That's
Yeah.
like our dirtbag whiskey.
Really? It can't be worse than fucking Crown Royal. Crown Royal is.
Oh, really?
Crown Royal's good, man.
It
Come on.
tastes like fucking vanilla shit.
You get the purple bag, baby.
Purple bags?
The purple bag.
Put your toonies and loonies in there.
So you can sell a bunch of those purple bags in Chicago for this UFC fight.
Oh yeah.
So wait, is there just a bunch of daggies in Chicago?
All right, so check. It's again. I need to clarify. It's not Dagestanis. It's Chechnys.
They're gonna come shoot this fucking place up.
All right, listen.
Shut up.
Dagestanis have been to Chicago before. We know the impact of Dagestanis in Chicago. We don't know the cultural mixing of Chechens with the south side of Chicago.
They're
Dude,
gonna
I
come
think-
wrestle you and just lie on top of you for 3 rounds.
No, they're
That's the Dagestanis. The Chechens are crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah. Dagestani's wrestling black. It's just gonna be a bunch of black guys in World Star videos going, "Yo, you cheating? Why you cheating?"
Just Chechens on the ATVs and the dirt bikes riding down the road.
Chechens. We love this culture.
I love ATV.
Doing wheelies on the
Hey,
ATVs.
you
What
can
is
take
this?
ATV through red light.
Bro, we saw the ATV guys
Yeah.
riding around in Philly today. I'm like,
A deep dish pizza is
Man.
basically borscht.
We started marking out when we saw these guys. They just ripped through the red light. There was like 15 of
it's
them.
crazy.
Doing
Do you guys see
wheelies.
that all
They
the
went
time?
past you guys, and you were like, "You Creed son." Away.
What are you doing with that, John?
Well, I was just praying they didn't see our Canadian license plate and rape and then shoot us in that
Yeah.
order.
That's what you thought would happen in Philadelphia?
No, we just thought
No,
everyone
they
was
shoot
gonna
you
threaten
before
us.
they
We're
rape
just
you.
scared,
Oh,
man.
is
We're
it?
just
Yeah.
scared Canadian guys.
We just think everyone has a gun down here.
yeah, because you do.
No, it's not like someone fucking shoved one in my face in the studio right before the
Fucking
show.
less
but-
than an hour ago, somebody put a gun in
that
his
was
face.
barely a gun.
I was like, oh, there's an orange tip on that one. And they're like, 1 sec.
Not this one.
Hold on, that's the wrong gun.
We gotta have guns around here. There's fucking black people.
Yeah, we don't.
I get it, man. I get the gun thing.
So what I was gonna say is, if the murder rate is not all-time highs in Chicago this weekend, I'm genuinely a little worried about a Chechnyan South Side alliance.
Oh, you think what it is?
Listen, one of two things is going to happen. Either the murder rate's going to skyrocket, or we're going to get Chechnyans, as you said, on ATVs.
Or we get Chechen drill rap, which would be the best
That'd
thing
be
ever.
sick.
It'd be pretty tight.
I'd love to just see like a blue bandana tied to a red bandana tied to a Chechnyan flag.
It's like they're coming together.
And they're just like holding each other's hands. Like,
That's where the new American Revolution starts.
yeah, those two groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably have a lot in common. The Chechen guys are like poor. They grew up tough. Like they actually probably have more in common than with us. The Chechens
Yeah,
and the
I
South Side Chicago
Oh,
people.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Canadians, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember once I was
Hello
in,
there.
like some of those Eastern Europeans that they grew up in the shit though, like they do not respect like hood black guys. Like there's there's obviously like a bunch of like really fucking dirty Eastern Europeans that have like hood clothing stores around Brooklyn and shit. And I remember I was in the Flatbush Junction once, and this kid was in there talking to this dude. He's just like, yo, we like the same. You guys strapped up. We strapped up. He goes, and she goes, bro, I grew up carrying AK-47 to school. What the fuck you talking about? This is not the real.
So good, just putting an AK in your little cubby.
Nobody literally just like he's going. This is not a real gun that you have. This gun that you keep in pants is not gun. Like you know what I mean? Like he's just like. This is
You show those guys a switch though, they'd be like, I fuck with this.
Oh!
This I like.
So you say the prince is not fucking the lizard? I don't understand.
Now I will listen to Rich Homie Kwan.
Yes.
I will learn your culture.
All right.
So I wanted to show you just a sample of what the Chechen crowd is like so far in Chicago.
I hope they throw
Because
something.
this UFC
What is drip?
319 is on Saturday, right?
Be-
Coming up.
Before we do this, what is drip on that counter?
I'd assume a lube, but I can't be sure.
They're advertising
drip.
lube? You can't be a fucking guy who does fucking groundwork and advertise fucking sex lube.
We don't know that's what
Just
it
goes
is.
to take a sip of his monster and drinks the lube instead. Like,
Well, that's the thing is he has a monster, so it's not an energy drink.
It's a UK-based mineral water brand. It is the new official water sponsor of the UFC starting in 2025.
Great.
damn.
Nice.
All right.
Both of those things, I think, is the fact that I go out there and I want to fight the best.
Oh, this is the Chechnyan contingent.
Deafening, dog.
Yeah.
So they pull up to this? That's crazy.
Yo, wait when it cuts to the crowd.
Damn.
Holy shit, dude.
Dog.
Harrington, I think your concerns might be correct.
Yo, they are rolling so deep, son.
Damn.
If they can get over their racism, if Muhammad Shabazz gets out there, it's going to be a problem.
Well, there is also like a high Muslim population in Chicago, which
Okay.
is also obviously riding hard with
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Hamzat.
But
you know,
how
who's from-
how black is
Allah
the,
boys.
is there a lot of black Muslims like in Chicago?
I don't know. I would assume that I don't know. Did the Nation of Islam people count?
Nation of Islam? No, real
No?
Muslims do not.
What about the
I
black
gotta- I-
Israelites?
I gotta-
Let's get the black Israelites over there.
So I got a buddy who's black and is Sunni Muslim, and he became Sunni Muslim because his dad found out that Sunni, like real Muslims, don't fuck with American black Muslims, and he was like, "Let me find out about real Islam," and then now he's just like a devout Muslim.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the American black Islam is not at its height. It was like at its height in the 60s and 70s, and
Yeah.
it's really like lost a step for sure. But what about the black Israelites? You ever see those guys walking around?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
been
feel like
dying to see
I want
some.
them to say "white devil" to my face. I want it so bad.
What tribe are you
What
from?
do you do, white devil?
You didn't see any of that?
No, I haven't seen it.
So
You
we-
go- you-
we saw-
by the way, go to Times Square. Just
Oh,
go to
yeah.
Times
We saw one black guy without a shirt on, and Dave was like, maybe that's one. But then he started digging through the garbage, and we're
It's
like,
like,
nah,
aw.
just a crackhead.
Could still be one.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were
He
saying
took
they
off his
recruit him.
Dragon Ball Z shirt to do that, so nobody saw it.
So my thing is like this crowd is already going to be, ready to go crazy for Hamzat in the main event. Now you're giving them the appetizer early on in the card. This kid's got to go off as like a minus 380 favorite. There's just no way that whatever fight they give him is not going to be basically a squash match. So you're already going to have them absolutely rabid by the time
fired
the main
up.
event comes around.
Yeah.
Pretty hyped.
Throw somebody to the dogs. But Mike, how would he fare if he had a breastplate on?
I mean, who knows?
Are you
how
really
these
giving
guys
him
would
shit
do.
about the Armored League
Dude,
stuff?
we love Armored League. We had him on our pod and did it for an hour. That's all we talked about. We fucking love it.
It's
We're trying to get CJ in the next fucking. We want him to fight Screwball.
Screwball should face this Chechnyan guy.
Yeah.
Screwball versus straight up Screwball versus Hamzat or Hamzat's young protege is that's dynamite television.
But one of them,
That's what we want.
he's in armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets
No,
his suit.
They're both in armor.
Ah.
You're gonna make you're gonna make the world class UFC fighter, be fish out of water here. We can't.
No, I think
Can't
he
give him the
should
upper
be
hand,
not.
right? Yeah.
We not in armor versus.
Yeah, he's better off. He's moving fast.
Does Screwball get a sword? That's the key.
He should not get a sword, in my
Are you
opinion.
saying you guys are disrespecting armored MMA as a sport?
No.
No,
We love it.
The exact opposite.
We're trying to hype it up. We never heard about it till we talked to Mike.
Yeah.
We saw his fucking Instagram.
That's what a lot of people say. That's almost
Yeah.
how it's almost like how how we got the job.
He's like the guy promoting it. I'm like, Jesus, I
champion.
never heard of this before. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And then
It's
you
very
did
fun.
it. You did it.
Well,
like,
we
with
did
Mike,
it
you and
against
Mike,
each other.
yeah.
But yeah, with pillows though.
But
Yeah.
still,
No,
it had to
we
be
had-
hot at least.
We had swords for the
We did
beginning
have
there.
swords. Mike actually. Well, here's what actually happened. So the guys from I'll say the NYC Gladiators is the
Gladiators NYC.
and well, I don't care. The kid with the red hair is a faggot. He got really mad. So the guys who were promoting the event originally, it's like it's their scrimmage in Central Park every month. And so the guy who runs the Armored League, which is the actual like higher level of this, was like, "Oh yeah, you guys come through. We were getting some promotional work with Pillow Fighting Championship. Mike is eventually going to do a professional pillow fight."
Yes.
So sad I missed that on the Ocho this year.
That's mostly my fault. But Mike is going to. I'm still in contact with Steven, who's the CEO of that company. Mike is going to do a professional pillow fight at this point. At some point, it might just be me versus Mike, and he might beat the shit out of me with a pillow. But so we did this thing where I was like, "Oh, we'll get in full armor. We'll do the whole thing, and we'll fight with pillows. It'll be very silly." And then, so Anthony, who runs the Armored League, okayed it with a couple of the guys. And then those guys, because this is like their free scrimmage, was just like, "Oh, we put this other guy in charge." And that guy fucking sucked.
Oh man.
Am I talking out of turn here, Mike? Is this not
No,
allowed?
you're nailing it.
So this guy fucking sucked. I don't remember his name at all.
Is this the red-haired guy?
He's a red-haired guy. He fucking
Red.
sucked.
Come on.
I don't remember his fucking name.
Johnny Red.
But he was just like, well, we usually like to have. I was like, Mike has had multiple fights. I trained jiu-jitsu for a while. Like, we know what we're doing. This is not. He's like, well, we like to put people in things before you let them do stuff. And blah blah. And it's like, okay, so like the guys who were in charge of you, bailed on this, and you're now gatekeeping us. But we came out here to do this thing, and I promised somebody a video from this thing.
Yeah.
So why are you? And he was just like, so what we're going to do is we're going to let you guys like hit each other just in the head with swords with helmets on. And then you guys will pillow fight a little. And it was like, okay, we'll do that. But he didn't give us shields. He just gave us gauntlets and swords.
Gauntlets.
And so Mike swung a sword at me. And because when somebody swings a sword at your fucking head, and you've never done this thing before, I put my fucking arm up to block the fucking sword, and I had a gash on my fucking arm. And to be fair, if it was not fucking me,
Blunted, yeah.
Bro, I
if
think
it
I
was,
still
no,
see it.
Forget not somebody
It's
blunt.
down there. I can see it too, dude.
Forget not somebody blunted. Like if I just didn't have stupid Popeye arms from jerking off
I
too
was
much.
just gonna say Feg has great fucking
Forearms. He's
I
be a great arm wrestler.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah, like I fucking flip
Why don't you
tires
guys
like an
arm wrestle?
asshole. If I didn't flip tires like an asshole, like I would just have broken my fucking arm.
But I thought you had a gauntlet on.
I had a gauntlet on.
Oh, a gauntlet doesn't go to the
A
arm.
gauntlet's like to the forearm, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's to here. It's just
Oh,
a
okay.
metal glove.
Oh.
So I had the metal glove on, but it's like also it's like this is your thing, and you're saying that we're not qualified enough to wear fucking armor. Then you give two morons who never been in a helmet before fucking swords and say, "Go ahead."
It's like
So
a
what did
fucking
he say after-
10-year boomer open micer gatekeeping and like
Yeah, that's
"No,
what it is.
You can't tell those jokes.
No, it's the guy who is like he's gonna throw up hamburger before you. It's your fucking second show. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Hamburger.
That guy.
Or whatever.
Hamburger.
He just got
What's your equivalent? Tricks. That guy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, wow.
yeah.
That's a deep
That's
Canadian
great.
cut.
Video on trial.
We all
Yeah.
know about Tricks just because he made Danny Polishuk show him his feet.
Oh, did he? Is Danny sour about it?
Not at all. He just told me about it, and I can't stop talking about it.
Why do you make him show him his
Dude,
feet?
you never. That was his thing. He
That
would
was his
make
thing.
the comedy, like the young comics.
He would say
look
he
at
was doing a scavenger hunt.
and he'd be like, "If you want a spot, you got to show me your feet." And then he would like jack off to the.
I was
pics
gonna
of it
say, does he
later or
jack
whatever.
off
I
to
don't know
it?
if he jacked off to them, but yeah.
I mean, why
What
else
else
do
would-
you want
Yeah.
young men to send you pictures of their feet?
Yeah, he got
Sand
canceled.
socks.
yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
just keeping him for a folder.
I'll be honest, he got canceled, but anywhere I'm on the road, he's there the next week.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Wow.
that dude gets work.
Damn.
Just leaving foot pics in the green room, like he's
Yeah.
gonna love.
I haven't
these.
heard of him in years up north in
Yeah.
Canada. You haven't heard of that guy in fucking years. He must be down here doing fucking spots. That's
He's
crazy.
spots. He's headlining every single weekend on the road. And it was weird because I met him in Houston. And I was doing a gig with Robbie Bernstein, and then we went over to the Riot. Fucking Patrick from over there hooked us up with some spots, and then he was there. I was like, "Hey, your name's Tricks, right?" And he's like, "Hey, man," and I was just like, "Danny Polishuk told me about you," and he was like, "Hey, that's great. Danny's an awesome dude." And I go, "Man, you really don't realize that we all know you're a fucking weird creep, huh?"
Yeah, you tell him, he just starts drooling. He's like, I remember him.
Size 11.
It's hard to get a Jew foot on camera. It's like Bigfoot. You can't get a Jew foot on camera.
Just walking like that.
Yeah, that guy was doing some weird shit, man. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
No, that's crazy.
How did you not know that?
I didn't know. I know black guys are into weird shit, but I didn't know there were any that were into feet. I thought that's a white guy thing, like creepy, skinny white guy.
Dude, the amount of black guys who've gotten furious at me when I just go, cuck porn is partially for black guys, right? And the amount of black guys I grew up with who flip
Oh,
out.
hell no.
And I go, "Hey, do you want me to call 7 white girls who have told me that a black guy told them to call them the N-word while they were fucking them?"
Oh my god.
And like they're like, "What?" And I go, "Do you want me to call 7 white girls right
Just a
now?
fucking
I'll call
Zoom?
them in a row."
Yeah, to get them all in one call.
Like, yeah, I will do a fucking conference
I'm going to
call.
conference you in now. We're
Like,
just gonna
do you think I've never heard that from bitches I know? Like, it's like
the black
and
guy feet team.
that's usually what sends them back. You know, they say, once you go black, you never come back until the guy wants you to choke him and call him the N-word with a hard R. Then you come right back.
That's the full circle.
That is the circle. And like it's like I tell this to black dudes I'm friends with, and they're just like, "No," and I'm like, "Bro, do you really not think that's a kink in your fucking They don't get it." I'm like, "Do you think we're the only weird ones?"
They're like, we don't.
Y'all
we
are
don't do
weird.
that. We don't eat hot dogs. We don't fucking.
We would never eat a banana.
yeah.
Never. We only throw them behind our car so that somebody else's car spins out.
See, you learn
Sometimes
things
it's
on
Diddy,
this show.
sometimes it's donkey. I don't know, but
Yeah. Now, a bunch of people are somebody's gonna take this out of context. Chris is racist, and I'm like, no, I'm literally saying I talked to 15 black guys and then 7 white girls. I did a whole.
Hey, Chris, you did the work.
Yeah, I'm always doing the work, Mike. Thank you.
I'm listening and I'm learning.
that's the same sample size as our cat collar
Yeah,
too.
it is. It's very similar.
It's like,
sample
okay,
size.
I guess that proves it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you guys one more plug. We'll do one more. You want to do one more fucking topic, or do you guys want to get the fuck out of here?
No,
This
dude,
fucking
this
latest
is we're
shit.
chilling, man.
All right.
Well, I did have a thing. I have a thing, and then the chat also sent in some pictures.
Well,
to
we
try
got to
to-
do that too. Yeah. All right. So Make sure you follow CJ Bishop, Dave Bishop, CJ Bishop Comedy, Dave Bishop Comedy on Instagram. And make sure you check out No But Seriously Though. That's their podcast. And No But Seriously Though pod on Instagram as well. Check out this shit. These guys are fucking funny as shit. I'm having a good time hanging out with you guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I'll get over there. All right. But one thing is, what is the Waterloo Vampire?
You want to do that?
Yeah, it's a video.
It's a funny video.
All right. I want to do that. And then we'll do Harrington's thing. And then we're going to go to the fucking chat. You've been aggregating the chat, right? By the way, I'm still not putting a hat back on because of you.
Yes. Respect.
I actually
We have
noticed
to
that.
stick
Out of,
together.
out of
All right.
respect for you.
We got to stick together.
Out of respect for people trying to pretend they're not bald.
Oh, no. Hopefully there's no camera from up here.
Well, your head's not that shiny. Don't worry.
It's pretty shiny.
Could hardly tell.
It is pretty shiny.
You guys got any powder in here?
I got an extra. I have an extra hat.
Nah. Oh, a Spider-Man hat? Oh, it's all fucked up. Look
He's very old.
at how fucked this
He's
hat
very
is.
old. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it is.
No, I'm gonna rock it.
All right.
Yeah.
Confident.
No comment.
All right, I think this is the video in question, fellas. Is it from about 2012?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Oh,
And
this,
Same
that's how
here!
I felt
this is only 17
when I was in
seconds. It's about-
Waterloo.
it's
Because
about
when
2
I
minutes.
Oh yeah,
walked,
we need the full video.
It's on YouTube.
It's that video, but it's like 2-3 minutes long.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
By the way, put on the hat if we're gonna watch.
Nah. I'm gonna put it on like this.
It's pretty.
Like I'm at my first baseball game as a 9-year-old.
Well, we can't make fun of that guy's hair with you having the same hair.
That sounded like it.
Yeah, that sounded like the
Was
right
it like
one.
the fashion?
Yeah, Fashion
whatever?
7 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. It's a classic Canadian video.
Yeah.
What's your name?
my name, let me tell you my name. I'm confused because, like we're supposed to believe in the ministry, right? So is the church and state supposed to be separate? I'm confused because I never went to school, right? Is a confused person get a resolution? I don't understand. You see, when you go like that, right, you have a cross, 2 sticks, right? And that's how I felt when I was in Waterloo. Because when I walked in Waterloo and smiled at people, they treated me like a vampire. They used the cross and they went like this by not smiling at me. In Toronto, hey, hi guys, you know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing.
Question mark.
Those who know me,
Pause this. Pause
I'm
this.
a no.
Look at her face.
How many people live in Toronto?
It's like
4
4 million. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows you asshole in Toronto. Hey, you're the guy who's creepy to girls with microphones.
Yeah. It gets worse.
I'm confused.
Body. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body. So why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back to Waterloo where the vampires hang out. And I'm going to wear my sunglasses at night. You know why? Because women show their tits, have short skirts, and then they feel violated when I look at them. Why? Because I have sunglasses on and I'm weird. I'm from Humberside. I'm sorry if I made a fool of Humberside, but all those people who called me a sleepwalker, I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up.
That guy's about to lose
Goodbye.
an NWA championship
Hey,
match in
good.
Texas
Tell- against
in
Tully Blanchard.
1977.
It was a shithole.
What the fuck?
He's
Who
cutting
is
a
he?
promo, yeah.
He's this dude is feuding with fucking Bob Backlund
Yeah.
at the
Arn
Garden
Anderson.
in '87. What the fuck is this?
Dude, she just asked, "What's your name?"
Hey, you look like my dad. Please don't be on coke.
What's your name? I'm confused.
What? Where's the place he was saying?
Waterloo. It's a town in.
You can take it off now. I have nothing to make fun of his hair with.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm
Oh,
really
that
glad.
looks
I'm really glad I got the visual with you with the hat on though.
Yeah.
I'll have that.
I'm not.
You think this is better?
No, I mean, you know. I wish they just had a one bone for hair.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Cover it all up.
By the way, that girl was hot. Could have been his niece that hated him.
Oh, they look related.
They look
Yeah.
similar.
It looks like she was just like, this is an easy one. I know this guy from somewhere. And then he just...
He goes nuts.
What's
at the
your
end.
name? Yeah, he goes nuts at the end.
Dude, no, he got progressively crazier. It is a 1970s
I
wrestling
think he
steroid
walked back. and
cocaine
then
program.
Yeah, he leaves. And
He leaves and
came
it
back.
cuts.
That's the best
like
shot. Right there. No,
Because I'm going
Let
to
me tell you something, Daddy.
yeah.
This Saturday.
They put hard times on me on this suburb in Canada. What the fuck is this?
and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up. Goodbye. Hey, Toronto, look at this square. It was a shithole when I worked here. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan. Where are the bums? There's no bums here. Toronto doesn't have bums. But Waterloo, they're creating bums. They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead?
This is a steroid cocaine.
Oh, wait a second. I'm going to be crucified, right?
Dude, these black ladies
Better
are
than
the
Ultimate
best.
Warriors
By the
promo.
way. Holy
I'm not
shit.
going to raise my voice. Because I'm committed to the Lord.
I'm not gonna raise. You're saying, I'm not gonna raise my voice.
Were those snaps or was that those are
those
buttons?
look like
Those are
buttons.
legit buttons.
He
dude.
snapped buttons.
Yeah.
Those black ladies are
You
my favorite
die
thing in
when
any
you're
video.
dead.
That right there, those faces, those two faces. I like how they're like Ant is just like, I don't want to pay attention to this guy.
No, those are snaps, dog.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Don't
I don't
ruin
know.
my
They're
fantasy.
buttons. They're on the
Two-tone
outside.
on the buttons. Yeah,
Yeah. Those are buttons.
This is like the most.
By the
New
way,
York thing
that's a
ever happened
nice
in
shirt.
Toronto. Yeah, it is nice.
They rip off. I don't know, actually. It looks like
Yeah,
they ripped
no, those
off.
are
His
gone.
body looks like CJ.
That guy had to go home after this. What the
Yeah.
fuck was he doing?
Just walking around with an open shirt for the rest
Dude,
of
he's
the
just
day.
feeling great. He just got a rub and tug on his lunch break.
He goes home. He's like, "Honey, I did a great interview today.
What is
I think I
Water-
came off really good.
What is Waterloo, Canada?
It's like the tech. It's like the San Francisco of Canada. It's like the tech hub. That's where BlackBerry's from.
Okay, that's why he's Indian.
Perhaps. I don't know if
Presumably.
he's Indian. He's something.
What do you think he is?
Qatari.
No.
No, I wouldn't say that at all. That's crazy. Clearly Indian.
I don't know.
I think I would say schizophrenic. I don't know
Definitely
if that's a race.
Well, he's
but-
definitely schizophrenic. I don't even know. Like, that's a crazy. Like, everybody that shits on drunk girls for doing a bad man on the street interview should be shown this.
And I mean, that's from like
That's the
2011.
PR training.
Like, this
Is it really?
yeah, that's like the OG fucking.
I've never
Man
seen
on the
that
Street.
before.
Yeah, it's a Canadian classic.
Oh.
Thought
All
we'd
right.
bring a Canadian classic.
No, it's not what. But no, I mean, it's not as good as like Rob Ford.
Oh, that's like the
Bumba Clot.
all-time.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke a little crack. Whatever, I'm a big fat guy.
Or when he's like, when somebody was like, he's
No,
like,
we
I got
wa-
an all-you-can-eat buffet at
Oh,
home.
no,
and he's
it
talking
was-
about
Oh
eating
no,
seat.
we like talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like how it just looks like. It just looks like a guy who just lost the Super Bowl.
Oh, he
Like-
would wear like jerseys and shit into like.
No. Like that particular video looks like they're trying to get the coach who just lost the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
And he just like, I got plenty of pussy to eat at home. And just walks away. It just pushes
all-you-can-eat
away.
buffet is very
Because
funny.
the guy who knows he's about to get fired, like, you know what I mean? But like is still trying to be a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like, pull it up. Harrington, pull it up.
We did everything we could.
I remember when he went on Jimmy Kimmel. I was like, this is the best.
Yeah, his like brother now is like one of our main.
His brother is
political
like the
guys.
governor
Really?
of fucking Ontario.
Yeah,
Doug
yeah.
Ford, yeah.
Is he as fun?
No,
No, he's a little more laid back. They're very similar, though. He's still an everyman.
he
Does he
wasn't
have a lot
as-
of pussy to eat at home though?
I would hope so.
He wasn't as big of a drug dealer as his brother, so he doesn't have as much charisma.
Does he speak patois in a golden crust?
A friend of mine, a prostitute. Alana is not a prostitute. She's a friend, and it makes me sick how
Goes
people
jersey on.
are saying this. So unfortunately, I have no other choice. I'm the last one to take legal action. I can't put up with it anymore. So I've named the names. Litigation will be starting shortly. I've had enough. That's why I warned you guys yesterday. Be careful what you wrote. Okay, so that's all I have to say for now. And the next thing I want to call Mayor Britannia in Hamilton and tell them that we're going to have to spank their little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
What about drinking and driving, Mayor? What about drinking and driving?
Buddy.
So
Like,
good.
it's just
Dude,
like...
he was a legend, that guy. That was such a crazy time in Toronto with, like, Drake was blowing up and you had Rob Ford. Like, they were talking about him down here.
It was on the map.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it was on the map, and it's never really been on the map really like that before that. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's on some maps.
Did you see the? Did you
Not
see
named
the
ours.
There's a great documentary about him on Netflix.
Oh, no.
I haven't
Is there?
watched it.
You got
It's awesome.
full?
Yeah,
I'll
they go
watch
into
that.
everything, like, because he smoked crack too. I don't know if you know.
Yeah,
that.
that's how he came on the radar.
There's a great video where he's like,
Well, he also just didn't care.
yeah,
Like, so Marion Barry pretended he didn't smoke crack and he got reelected as the mayor of Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a big deal in New York, in American politics when I was a kid. And then Rob Ford was like, so what? I smoked a little crack.
Well, at first he's like, there are no videos of me smoking crack.
Yeah,
That's absurd.
Can't be confirmed
And
or
then
denied.
in the documentary, it cuts to a video of him being like, I can't believe it's me, Rob Ford, smoking crack.
the
with you
mayor of
black guys."
Toronto. What a
Oh, yeah, I
world.
remember that video,
It's so
too.
good.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I'll
So
smoke a little
fucking-
crack
Yeah.
in there. I'm a fucking mayor. I can do what I want.
All right.
Yeah.
Harrington, what is the chat dreamed up?
No, no.
Well, hold on. I do want to get this one story out.
Okay.
This is something that is very important to me. It's near and dear to my heart.
Nothing is near and dear to you.
No, truly.
Other than cholesterol.
Yeah.
You know I'm passionate about this issue. I wanna read you a quote from Vivek Ramaswamy.
Okay.
Shocking to hear a member of Congress openly state her loyalty to another country. If your primary
Why is it always about the Jews with you?
if your primary allegiance is to a different nation, then
It
you
used to be
shouldn't-
about trans people
Switched
until
it
it
to
became
Israel.
be about the Jews.
then you shouldn't be allowed to make laws that bind Americans. That's not controversial.
You know what they call trans Jews, Harrington? Christians.
That's not controversial. It's obvious. This is not me saying this. It's a Vivek Ramaswamy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was that you were saying, Chris?
About Jews?
You think that this, in some way, shape, or form, pertains to the Jews? What would make you think that?
Seems like you're saying that it's about the Jews.
No, Chris.
You normally say that about the Jews.
I'm saying that a former member of Trump's cabinet,
Vivek
former
Ramaswamy.
special advisor,
Was
somebody who
he wasn't part of the cabinet.
well, he was part of Doge.
He prays to a demon, doesn't he?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well,
oh my
first of all,
god.
an elephant that can give you 8 hand jobs at the same time is not a demon. It's a nice person.
That's a hand job.
That's the
demon.
god of all
Yeah, yeah.
Republicans.
The demon of hand jobs.
This is Vivek Ramaswamy. This is somebody who was at one point high-ranking in the Trump administration, somebody who was instrumental into getting the man elected into office, and he's the one saying that it's shocking to hear a member of Congress openly state her loyalty to another country if
Now,
your primary allegiance to
I
a
just want to
different
throw this
nation.
out there.
You
As
shouldn't be allowed
as
to make laws that bind
Canadians,
Americans.
I've always said Vivek Ramaswamy is a secret Canadian.
Is he kind of gay? Why?
I've never seen an American Indian with that good teeth.
Oh, okay. That's the free
That's
dental,
the
yeah.
my entire metric.
He's gonna be the governor of Ohio, isn't he?
Maybe.
Ohio. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our shittiest state.
Can I just point out that shit's Ohio, cuz? Can I just point out, Chris, that there's nothing anti-Semitic about that because Vivek Ramaswamy was, of course, talking about Democratic Representative Delia Ramirez, who was at a summit in Mexico City where she told the audience while speaking in Spanish that I'm a proud Guatemalan before I'm an American.
Well, sure.
Right.
She was in Mexico City.
Yeah.
She said she was a proud Guatemalan.
Yeah.
You know where they don't like Guatemalans?
Where?
Mexico.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dude, they do not like. What a dumb play on her part. Did
Just
she
like
get
the fucking-
cheers?
The Dreykus fucking press
Yeah, the
conference.
boos.
They're like,
Yeah, they do not like Guatemala. Like they, you know what they do to Guatemalans? They say, "Keep walking to America, asshole." That's what they literally do to Guatemalans in Mexico.
All right, we'll see what she says.
decir unas palabras en español porque yo soy guatemalteca con mucho orgullo, primero que soy americana.
I mean,
It's only the people on the stage. That one fat lady is clapping very loudly.
yeah.
That, sorry, gordita.
That was a seal.
Oh, that 3?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I just think it's very interesting that Vivek is very up in arms about a representative in Congress showing allegiance to another country. That's
Did he
not
say
America.
anything about Ted Cruz?
No.
That's our boy.
Ted Cruz, a Cuban
Canadian.
that loves. He's a Cuban Canadian that loves Israel more than America.
He has said that.
Didn't Mike Johnson say a whole? Speaker of the House Mike Johnson said that.
Here he is in an event with a Israeli
Well,
flag
that could be
is
anywhere.
literally larger than him.
That could be any flag.
Yeah. That could easily be a Klan outfit. Just a little hemming, yeah. All
Why
right.
you got that blue star on your hood?
So you think this is going to help him win the state of Ohio?
No, I think this is I do think this is a very tongue-in-cheek dog whistle to, I mean, Vivek has always been quote unquote America first, right? Like very much in that camp.
Secret Canadian.
Right.
I've never met an Indian American with veneers. Never.
He's bringing them in, man.
I'll be honest. I don't
we
know.
have a lot of those. Is that why?
I don't know,
why
man.
We have a lot of Indians with veneers.
I just go up there. We got better teeth than our Indians. That's all I'm saying.
Free health.
I've been in Toronto twice. Better teeth.
Damn. That's not one of the.
I'm not saying
stereotypes
you
I've
guys
heard.
have good teeth. I'm saying your Indians have
We
good
do
teeth.
though.
Not bad.
They're all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No braces. No braces.
no braces.
Good
Have you
genes.
been up recently? When was the last time you were in Canada?
2 years ago?
Oh, okay, yeah. So you've seen the.
Not since, what's his name again?
Mark Carney.
Not fucking committing it to memory. Once Mexico had a lady named Gloria Scheinbaum elected, I was like, I can only have one other North American leader's name in my head besides the president of the United
There's only fucking 3.
Gloria Scheinbaum?
There's only 3, man.
All right. Did you remember her name before I said it?
Yeah, I knew it was
Did you?
Vincent Fox.
Vicente Fox.
Come on.
Who's that?
It's a
Yeah,
Mexican
he
president.
used to
He's
be
like the old one.
president.
Yeah, the old one.
Or
He's their Tony Blair.
Obrador.
You know
the last guy.
You know whose name I didn't remember when Trudeau was a president? That guy.
Hey, Trudeau was on a date with Katy Perry the other day.
I heard that.
Yeah, in Montreal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Somebody said he
Little
fingered.
rascal.
No, he got a hand job.
That's amazing.
I heard he got an HJ. The New York Post said he got an HJ from Katy Perry.
What?
How do you know that? That's amazing. Like how
I read it last night, right before I fell asleep.
Oh my god.
I was just scrolling the New York Post Metro section, and they were just like, I don't know why it would be in the local section of the New York Post, but they were like, fucking
she was
Katy
at-
Perry jerked off fucking Trudeau.
She was at MSG recently.
Okay.
You know his son's trying to be a rapper.
No way.
Xavier
Trudeau's son.
Trudeau. Yeah, he's like I'm a hood rapper. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
He's not act. No way. You gotta. All right.
Yeah.
We still gotta go to the fucking chat, but you
Yeah.
gotta give me some Xavier Trudeau.
Oh, it's great.
Is it better or worse than Chet Hayes?
It's very much that vibe.
Really?
Yeah, it's very much that vibe.
Xavier Trudeau.
And Chet Hanks, it's worse than Chet Hanks.
Here I have him watching a video of his new R&B song with his father.
Yeah, this is the video.
Oh, I haven't seen
and
this one.
possible son of Fidel
No.
Castro.
I want to see
And
his
the
actual.
Trudeau's
I
like-
want to see the song before I see the reaction. Yeah. Trudeau is absolutely Castro's son, right?
There was, she was like, there was infidelity. She did do something with one of the Rolling Stones, I believe, was a very famous.
Have you
story.
seen the photos of him next to
Yeah.
Castro?
Yeah, for sure.
They're hardcore.
Yeah, he
she was
definitely-
there at the time. They look very similar.
Yeah. And she looks like she takes all nuts.
Oh, Fidel had
No
ribs,
nuts
too.
refused.
All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is way worse than Chet Hayes.
Yeah.
It's not even good mixing.
Chet Hanks has like good accents and shit.
It's a huge Drake ripoff, too.
This is terrible.
And it's like you don't have to do this,
Or
bro.
Weekend. It's more of a Weekend ripoff.
Yeah. Party next door.
It is kind of weird how like there are so many now like children of like world leaders who like that's just accessible now. Like anybody can do anything.
Dude, this is the greatest thing ever because his dad was a shitty prime minister and his grandpa was a shitty prime minister. Go be a SoundCloud rapper. Don't fucking
real.
become prime minister.
That's
We
not
don't
even
need another one of
That's
those
not even
guys.
rap. That's just bad R.
Whatever it is.
I think bad R&B is less forgivable than bad rap. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yes, because rap, you're at least trying. R&B is just like you're in a booth.
You're just
you get the
somebody's
producer to
putting
hit
an
a button,
affect on it. Like it's like somebody else is doing all the
You
effect-
talk sexy and like it's
Yeah,
singing.
you wrote the rap. Somebody else wrote that song.
Yeah.
And it's a bad song.
He could be doing bad stand-up. I don't give a fuck. Just don't become the goddamn prime minister. You don't need this fucking guy. His grandpa might have been worse. Fucking the two shittiest prime ministers of all time.
All right, so now let's watch this.
Crazy.
He made his dad wear a hoodie.
So you do know girls. That's good. Your grandfather at one point.
Hold on,
when I
pause
was
this.
off-
He said, so you do know girls.
Yeah,
He's
like
trying to be
chirping
funny. He's a real funny guy.
He literally, in his son's R&B video debut, said, you gets no pussy.
Yeah. You're not gay? Let's go.
Your grandma fucked Fidel Castro.
You know, your grandpa one time got cucked by Fidel Castro. That's what he's about to say.
You know, Grandpa was smoking a cigar.
Do you want me to get
in
you a
Havana.
good chair?
Point when I was off to go dancing one evening, and a girl had come by to pick me up, explained that you're taking my son Justin dancing, and she said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh." He goes, "What do you mean, oh?" Oh. My son Justin has a acrobatic sense, but not so much the sense of dancing.
Acrobatic? I didn't pick up your singing skills.
No.
This part's crazy.
This is awful.
Man, I hate these guys.
It's a rough
Holy
watch.
fuck.
He had the lowest polling numbers of any prime minister in Canadian history. He was worse than fucking Brian Mulroney.
I don't know who that is, but I'm going to throw this out there. I prefer Hunter Biden and Joe Biden's relationship to whatever the fuck I just watched.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
just like, you gotta stop fucking hookers on camera, son.
Hunter.
No.
Give me the laptop.
no, I think he probably was like, I don't really care.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
I'm
now.
gonna cover it up.
I'm gonna die pretty soon. I think it's pretty awesome. That guy told you can't have his Asian. Did you see that one?
No.
Oh yeah, I saw
Dude,
it.
that was like one of the texts was like, you can't have my Asian. You'll ruin her.
I just saw that podcast he did. That was fucking nuts.
With the Channel 5 one?
I don't know what it was, but it was like Hunter Biden's your guest. That's
Oh,
fucking
Andrew Callahan.
nuts.
Yeah, he did one with, but apparently he did one with
Did a follow-up.
he did the other one was before that and nobody paid attention, but it was somebody who was like a son of a political figure.
No. I'm saying he did another.
After that.
He went on Callahan's Channel 5, and then he was a lot of backlash, so he went back on the show.
Oh, I gotta watch
and
follow-up.
talked about some stuff. And
Well, because that's the thing is like if you're doing a 3-hour interview, just in general, sometimes I say shit on this show and you get like cut off or any show.
Yeah.
You're like talking with people and you're like about to like make a broader point, you get cut off and go off, and then people are like, "Oh, he didn't even understand that," and they go, "No, I was saying the not understanding part to get into the." So it's like I imagine if you're Hunter Biden and you're super high on crack, that when you're talking about all your good crack ideas, and you're trying to sell them to Andrew Callahan who has money. You might just like get lost in the sauce a little bit.
Yeah.
here, so I have the clip from this is the one that's going super viral from the second sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day of presidential litigation has arrived. It's lawsuit time. In my hand is a legal demand letter addressed to Mr. Hunter Biden from the First Lady of the United States, demanding a retraction of Channel 5's video called Hunter Biden Returns, in which Mr. Biden here makes some speculative comments about the relationship between Jeffrey Epstein, Melania Trump, and Donald Trump.
Okay, well, they knew each other well. They spent an enormous time together. According to his biographer, is that Jeffrey Epstein introduced Melania. That's how Melania and the First Lady and the President met.
Really?
Yeah.
Epstein made the intro.
Yeah, according to Michael Wolff.
Yeah.
And so I only can go by what people are saying, and I don't know.
He didn't make these claims out of nowhere. They come from another journalist named Michael Wolff, who is a biographer that actually spoke to Jeffrey Epstein. But now here we are. And I've got $1 billion document in my hands because Mrs. Trump is seeking $1 billion in damages if we don't
That's
take
a
the
lot
video
of- that's
down.
crazy.
And if Hunter here doesn't issue a formal apology to Mrs. Trump. So now we're here maybe to give you the platform to apologize to the First Lady for your statements that you made about her possible connection to Jeffrey Epstein.
Fuck that. That's not going to happen.
Well, this is where that starts to backfire on the Trumps, right? Like, it's like, now you're just suing a guy for saying a thing that somebody else said.
Yeah.
And he fuck him.
It's like lean into it, bro. Like if you're Trump, you got to be like, yeah, we met on the plane. Like I didn't do anything with the young chicks though. I was fucking her. You know? What I mean?
Yeah. Clearly, I wasn't fucking 16-year-olds. I fucked this adult on Jeffrey Epstein's plane.
She was 19
because he knew when I rolled through to bring grown-ups.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she was probably. I think she was like 27 when they met.
Oh.
So it's like kind of like, well, clearly he had a schedule for the youngins. Like that's his out.
Yeah.
Almost. You know what I mean? Like it's like
It's like my wiener was already in here. Her like it couldn't.
Yeah,
be in
It's
there.
like doing a podcast.
No, but like
He has
Epstein
kids.
knew not to put kids on this plane. He knew to put grown-ups.
Yeah.
That's what I fucks with is grown-ups.
I love the idea of him making that call. No kids, just grown-ups on this plane.
Hey.
he wants grown-ups.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, bud.
Hold on. Let's switch
Talking
this
to his
all up.
And
toddler.
he could even then go, it wasn't even me, it was my guy.
Yeah.
It was my guy that was interacting with Epstein's guy. I don't know what they're talking
He didn't
about.
get his rider.
Have
so
your
we
call-
had-
I mean,
your guy
sure,
called
I
my guy.
do want only green M&Ms.
Yeah.
Hunter Biden seems like a fun guy to party with.
Yeah, he didn't seem like a bad guy at all.
Oh, but now
He's
he's
gonna
Seems
be
like he
like-
has charisma. I
Yeah,
kinda
if
like
you
him.
want to get into a club, the guy who goes, hey, you know who my dad is?
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
I like that.
But beyond that, you want some stock in a Ukrainian energy? I'm just throwing out shares.
I got a lot.
He's really good at picking stocks. You think he's a financial whiz? I don't know. He just gets it. So
He's
good.
good.
At
He's
picking
really good at
stocks.
painting. All right, let's go to the chat and let's get fucking wrap this shit up. They better have something good, Harrington. You've had so much time to find some gross shit for me to gross these guys out with.
All right, well, first things first. I'm going to bring this one up.
Josie Marcelino and
Josie
Jorge.
eating a cookie.
Oh, that was us watching Joanna Angel jerk off in the other room.
She texted me last night, said that she was going live and that she missed us.
That's a nice thing.
If I had to scale this for gross out, I'd put this at like a 1 or a 2.
I'm actually
One.
kind of attracted to it. I like it. I
Shock.
want to watch it again.
Shocking.
I'm a feeder. so
Guy who
I-
buys fat guy tank tops. Loves a girl eating a cookie.
Can we get that cookie
Put it
eating
up
back
again.
up?
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
All
Give
right.
her some milk.
That was number one. Number two, I don't know what we're doing here.
Oh, this is a whole thing.
This is just what
So you
we're
just
doing.
assume Canadians
She
don't
looks
like
sh-
fats?
She's getting ready to say shit.
It's like just you're going to the DMZ, DMV.
DMZ, you're in
You wanna
Korea.
know, okay,
That's
now
not that,
that's a
that's not
different
that
one.
bad at all.
Okay,
That's,
we're up to about an 8.
that's a butt plug in a pussy.
I'm
That's
not
not even that
even-
bad.
That is a toilet plunger in a
so-
pussy, and
so
the
glad.
content has since been removed.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, that's medium.
Yeah, I'm back to good on this.
Yeah, that's medium.
What's that guy's name? I can't remember.
Sandman?
No, the other guy.
I don't even
You got to
remember.
go deep on that. It's not Joey, whatever his name. I don't know.
No. It's definitely not Joel Gartner.
Yes.
Eric Zoolander. All right, come on.
I just want to watch Zoolander now. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Fuck that, though.
That's pretty funny.
I
Yeah.
think it's funny.
They usually send really gross.
Whatever that
go.
is, I don't even want to know what that
That's
is.
pretty gross. I don't know what's going on with that guy's
Ball
balls.
torture. I don't want to see ball torture.
I
for
do like that
sure.
he's.
give my
Hold on,
kids-
he's fucking a Cornish hen though. That's pretty good.
Is
I
he
wouldn't
doing
call it
ball
it's
torture
like-
though. I'm gonna look at the top part.
I don't know. I don't think he views it as torture.
If I posted
that
that,
is
I'd
a
be like,
zip tie
He's
around.
married, by the way. He's got a ring on that finger.
Yeah.
He's taken already, ladies.
Well, he's married to that.
He's
that's his
married
wife.
to the game.
I'd buy the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
I can't
He's married to the game meat.
I'd get the fucking quail or whatever and tell everyone it was a chicken. Just like,
Because the chicken's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
all
All right.
right.
Okay, Mike. We like this one.
Mike's got to
Keep it
finish
on.
jacking
Ha, ha,
off. Whoa! Is that
This is kind of cool.
That's a bitch on fire.
Is that Ghost Rider?
I think that seems, but this seems fake. But this
Is
seems
this the
fake.
new Netflix Ghost Rider? Yeah. Brace switch Ghost Rider.
This seems fake.
It does seem fake.
These guys are not
Oh,
even
you
trying
can see it
anymore.
on their body.
I'm gonna be
too.
honest. They're not even trying anymore. That's pretty good. I also like this video.
Yeah, baby. You can see him say, "Yeah, baby."
That just looks like Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
This is Hunter Biden.
That's a huge.
That's the
bump.
fucking 24-year-old Chechen.
That's
before the fight.
MBS's shitty son.
Oh, we've seen
CJ
this
sent
video.
me this.
Oh, gross.
We love this video.
This
I
is
mean,
pretty gross.
A puking video always makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, I said
I'm a
Dave every
huge fan.
puking video I see. Is it
Dude,
great?
my favorite thing ever seeing a guy puke was on the subway. A guy had tucked his shirt in. No, it's the subway. Just puke outside.
Yeah.
And then just like,
Oh my
puking
God.
into his shirt for the 8 stops. Like I got off 8 stops later, and he was still just puking into his shirt. Just
Could have been more than 8 stops.
One of our fave puking videos. There's this big fat Chinese guy who gets out of an elevator, and as he does, he pukes, and then he falls and slips on his own puke and hits his head.
Yeah.
It's just a classic.
Just brilliant. Brilliant.
all right. Do we have anything else truly gross, Harrington?
Oh, I saw this the other day. This is a great vid. So this is a Jewish guy who hates black
Oh
women.
my word.
Oh!
How do you know that from the
I
context
just read the
here?
comments.
Oh, I mean, I could tell from the context.
Oh my word.
And he goes and he projectile vomits on command on her. It's
He's
actually
like
quite
the
impressive.
Exorcist.
Oh, I thought he was holding a Manischewitz.
He looks like Triple H.
Yeah.
Time to play the game.
Yeah. Is there a good actual gross one?
I'm going through what was
is
sent.
that?
All right. Well, nobody wins. This sucks.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Sorry, you were saying?
That guy won.
This guy
Sorry,
wins.
you were saying?
Where does
Oh,
this guy
this
get
guy
this
wins.
video, man? Is that from fucking
Chernobyl?
Can you even
Chernobyl?
show that?
All right.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
Ben's
like
job
that
to cut
one.
it out.
I
No.
didn't like that
All
one.
right. We got a winner, folks.
Let's go.
Guys, go follow CJ Bishop and Dave Bishop. CJ Bishop Comedy on Instagram. Dave Bishop Comedy on Instagram. No, but seriously though, pod on Instagram. Go follow all that shit. Harrington, what else you want to plug?
Saprophytic was the one who sent that one in, so I want to give him his
Make sure you
flowers.
email me, askthegoon@gmail.com. Hit me up, and we will get back to you.
Oh.
Figure something out. What's up?
New
I have to
York
piss really bad.
Anxiety Attack, New York Comedy Club, August 21st. Make sure you guys get tickets, NewYorkComedyClub.com. And The Armored League, 2 giant shows coming up in September and October. TheArmoredLeague.com for tickets.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Good night,
thanks.
folks.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, boys.